I'm digging that. I'm just waiting to make sure that we're all set and good right now. Because this is the World Series, everybody. Got no time to be farting around. This is important shit. So with everything all locked in nice and snug like. Ah, yes, World Series. Derek Metzger, Yankees. And, well, the National League's best, Das Cubs. Oh, check it out. Husky is in right away to check things out. What's happening, Husky? Baseball, man, I got the World Series locked in. I haven't even done proper intros yet, and this kid's already here. Damn, where's everybody else then? My question. He's here before introductions. For fuck's sakes. That's, you know what? Might not be much, but swig of water to you. Might not be the coolest thing to cheers somebody with, but nonetheless, I think that deserves some kind of a, an applause to some degree. Woo! But I do welcome you all back into the live stream Let's Play. This is MLB The Show 2016, although this is the World Series in 2020. Season 5, Road to the Show, as we follow the career of one Derek Metzger. Now, of course, we played Game 1 in Wrigley Field, National League rules, and I actually hit myself a double. Made it into the 7th inning. We did get the win, thank God. I mean, you kind of saw that, right? It was a 2-1 win, kind of a nail-biter. But, dude, I have a 4-0 record in the playoffs, 52 strikeouts in 32 and 2/3 innings pitched. You know what else? Who's got the awards going on here? What is this? Friedrich, Calhoun, and Perez. No one for me. Dude, Calhoun's got the ribbies, though. That should count for something. Oh, well. Now, it's the format is 2-3-2. 2 in Chicago, 3 in New York, 2 more in Chicago. This is the middle game of this 3-game set here, which would be home for us, Yankee Stadium. We need to get this going. With the win today, we have a 2-1 series lead. We won the front 2 in Chicago. Lost our home opener here in the World Series, but we can take a commanding 3-1 series lead. Let me just look at this. 2-1 win, 5-1 win, 6-1 loss. It's like, alright, that's a 5-run differential, that's a 4-run differential. We win by 1. I'm your best pitcher. Well, okay, it's you, Darvish, but Kyle Hendricks has been that bad? Who was our guy? Chasen Shreve? I thought it was Jason Shreve. Chasen. Alright, fair enough. And that guy, Royer. He's a relief pitcher. Got the win? Oof, terrible. Hopefully, I can change things around. Let me play next appearance. We are home. So we got our pinstripes on. Let's play that damn game. Numbers are just through the roof right now. Terrible. I think I need a little camera realignment here. It seems like I'm too far at this edge. So what do I need to do there? I need to reorganize a little bit, right? Let me look at that. Let me see. Let me get a readjust here. Just ever so minute. Because I don't want to shift where I'm sitting. God damn it, it's raining, and I don't pitch well in the rain. This is worse than what it was. Let me move it over. Let's get more to that point. Easy, watch out for the hand here. Something like that, just a little. I need to, like, have something. I guess that's better. Yeah, that's not too bad. I need to, like, have a perfect little place for my damn camera to be set up. Got the win in Game 1. Game 6 and 7, if necessary. Hopefully, you know, I've been saying, like, I don't want to fucking stay with the New York Yankees. If we win the World Series, and this is number 29 for this illustrious team, like, I mean, the odds are we're going to end up winning. See, I still feel like I'm a little... Oh, well, whatever. Hell, I can fix that in between innings. Because it doesn't even look totally center. I don't know. Fuck it.
And now,
I'll deal with it if you can.
New York Yankees.
Oh my goodness. Well, see, now I take the mound. Because we're home, we bat in the bottom half of the inning. So everything will be good there. And again, I'm going to try to watch the game in its fullest. Look at Brooks here, huh? That's it? That's all you got? 1-0, 6 strikeouts per. It's nothing. This is a good Cubs team, but if I can slow down, look at that. Schwarber, Hayward, Rizzo, Schwarber, Hayward. Those guys are all batting 320. Cooling down that bit of the lineup, I think, is an immensely key thing to do here. And dude, if we take a 3-1 series lead, I'm not saying series over at that point, but come on. The Cubs would have to play their asses off and hope that I'm not ready for Game 7, plus beat me there, if I am ready. Oh boy. New York is buzzing though. And see, that's another thing that I keep saying, like the interaction. If I let it be known that I don't want to play for the Yankees, like how well am I received? You know what? I want some of this here organic lemonade. It says right there, that's... Oh, you can't see it. No, that little dot right there, that USDA organic shit. Oh, yeah.
Number 6.
Damn it. Oh. So sweet. Dead center. Told you, dead center. That thing didn't drop. Yeah, I need to fix my camera shoot here. It just seems a little off. Kane punches that thing foulski, which means strike 2 in my world. Sweeping curveball for the strikeout. Get him out of here. We don't need him. Just fuck out of here. Yeah. That's right. Bryant in the postseason is batting 182. That's fucking terrible. What about in the series here? Oh no, in the postseason 255. In the World Series he's batting 182. I beg your pardon. I was gonna say that sounded wrong. Slider beautifully in that low corner. Dude, 34 degrees and raining. If the wind picks up, that can turn to snow, sleet, hail. God damn. That's miserable weather. And yet I gotta pitch in this shit.
1-1.
Summersgill, let's make this game quick. Just keep calling strikes and I'll get you home as soon as possible. Get you back in the hotel where it's nice and dry, little room service. We'll take care of you. You just gotta take care of me. Take care of us pitchers, you know? They're not gonna hit my shit. It's already 2. See, if I let it be known, well, I have let it be known, like I've asked for trade requests. I wish this game had interactions. Just something. Because I wonder how the fans, now that we're home, I wonder how the fans would react to me saying, I want to get out of here. I've been saying it all year. I wonder what the deal's going to be. Because somewhere along the way, that's just... I would think that is an issue. Now, is that going to affect my pitching performance or something? I don't know. Like, I could see that being something that might do it, but... relationship with my teammates, it's like, dude, this team's getting old. Like, we are not that talented. We just aren't. Sweeping curveball in there. One more and you're taking a seat there, kid. Come on, Rizzo, you better do something with this thing. Just watch him go by ain't gonna be enough. Here, try taking a swing. Alright, nice try. You barely hit it past the fucking dirt, though. 3-pitch out, but we're good now. Watch game. Broadcast style. You know what I kind of want to do? I want to fix this little camera adjustment thing. Because, like, it almost looks good. It almost looks good. Let me, quick pause here. Let me check on that. What would that be? No, that's under share. Excuse me. Broadcast settings. Advanced settings. Camera video settings. Now, center that up a little better. What? That didn't do anything. Oh, that's worse. I don't know, maybe that's the best we're gonna get it. Maybe that's the best we'll get it, and that's all I can do. Oh well. I tried. It does look a little better. Anyway, so let's check the bottom of the first here. Segura batting 154 in the series, 218 in the playoffs altogether. So much better. I love this dugout so much better. He drags the bunt. Safe. Oh, beautiful. I love that. Cheers to that and a smart play. I've been waiting for people to do that. Ah, fucking tasty. This is that real shit, I'm telling you. Oh, organic right there. USDA organic. That's that good shit. The healthiest of the lemonades. See, now that I got up, it's going to be out of center again. I don't know. Whoop.
Safe.
Check the runner at first. He is safe. I started drinking that thing yesterday when I bought it. I went shopping. Ooh, one already gone. Comes like in a little snap-together 2-pack. From Costco, in case you're wondering. They got all kinds of organic shit. Organic chicken, organic beef, organic vegetable mix. You know, like in a frozen vegetable mix. A lot of organic, like frozen fruit. But I'm trying to cut my carbs, keep the protein going. Although that damn lemonade, that's carbs and sugar. I mean, it's a fruit juice. It's not like it's a syrupy, high fructose corn syrup crap.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ooh, did the pitch out. Tried him. He absolutely tried him. Dribbler going double play. There's one.
No, he's safe.
Okay, we only get one. Thought they had him. Oh well. I mean, we don't have the lead, but you already know my mindset at this point. Oh, he beat him to the bag. Okay. 5 pitches, only 1 out. Should have 2. Perez, why the fuck are you hacking at the first thing? Because you're Salvador Perez? If you're our best player, like 29-year-old catcher, well, our best position player, excuse me, I'm this team's best player. That makes all the difference. Pop that one foul while you're at it. Strike 2 now. What you got? You got a fucking seat on the bench over here, Perez. Come on. We kept warm and dry for you. You were only gone for about a minute. God damn it.
Gary Friedrich.
You know, as good as I pitch, in picture game 1, I got pulled in the 6th inning. It was in the 7th inning, excuse me. I had 6 and 2/3 recorded. Alright, me. I get pulled in the 7th inning. Could you imagine me on a good hitting team with like a lot of run support? Well, when I first got to New York, that was the case, as opposed to what was happening in Baltimore.
0-1.
Baltimore, there was no run support, number one, and I was a very, very young fucking player with not good ability whatsoever.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Try the pitch out on him. Huh. Scared, aren't you? Well, now. Fouled back. Okay, what, 1 and 2 the count now? Just bugs me a little bit. It's like, how did we get into the World Series? I mean, I've pitched my ass off, but it's not like I pitch every game for us. I'm every possibly 4th game now that we're here in the postseason. But there you go, nothing doing, even though we had a base hit, a bunt. I mean, that's smart. That's really smart. Schwarber's 308 in the series, 333 in the postseason altogether. I mean, he had a really good game 1 altogether. I didn't think we threw him a sinker at all in game 1. So let's put one right down the middle. Missed our accuracy, so why the fuck not? Surprised he didn't put that in the seats. Told you, I'm not that good when it's raining out. But if the ump wants to give me that one, that was damn near 50-50 on the line. How did that thing turn into his glove like that? See that thing? Well, he went on the screwball, and he's out. Alright, so a bad pitch by me, but Schwarber went for it, which means a bad swing.
Jason Hayward.
Hayward, just batting .250 here in the series. Post-game, or not post-game, playoffs altogether, he's batting .324. That's pretty good. But it's no surprise to me that these guys' batting averages are dropping here in the World Series. I mean, I know larger sample size. Like, well, what if he gets 2 hits today? Then he's back up to his 320 or whatever the fuck it is. Like, yeah, I get that.
No balls, 2 strikes.
But altogether, I just don't see them doing very well with their batting averages. Woo! Over the top of that sweeper. And Hayward's a gone. You get him out of here. Who needs him? I guess what I'm trying to say is fuck off.
Jorge Soler.
No more coffee for me the rest of the day. Can't do it. Won't do it. Well, no, if I plan on getting me a good bit of sleep in tonight. I woke up just sluggish, man. Like, not wanting to work out. I did work out, though. P90X3, I think that was accelerator is what I did. Well, that donkey kick, holy shit. Good thing that's at the end of the video, because that thing killed my legs.
He's out.
That thing killed my legs. Oh, and a 2-pitch out, which that was my 18th pitch. So we're ahead of the game already. That was my 18th pitch. I wonder what he's at. He's at 12.
Leading off for the Yankees. First baseman.
So unless he can get 2 per batter or less. Whew. What you got? A blaster foul. Don't do that. Just let it go. Let that first pitch go by. I mean, if you ground out there to the first baseman, I'm really pissed off at you. That fucking bullshit right there. Oh, that's my pitch. No, it's not. There's a seat on the bench here for you, this fucking team.
Batting six.
The fuck is wrong with you?
Fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Kinda jammed you, too. Calhoun, what are we looking to get home early, or what's the deal here? Yeah, let's just swing at the first pitch. What, are you gonna pop one up too?
Ball that's outside.
Oh no, you watched it go by. I'm surprised. I mean, I would rather have our batters be tremendously disciplined. Well, absolutely be disciplined. That's... Because, you know, me as a batter, I'm really not. But as a pitcher, I'm able to shut down the opposition pretty damn well, I think. So it's almost like a reliability thing. We're like, wait for your pitch, because he's bound to throw it. And Calhoun can't get it past the dirt.
Batting seven.
Damn it, man.
Left fielder, Shake Marisnik.
Well, that's his 18th pitch. He'll have 19, which is more than me, for what that's worth.
One 0.
It's like, I realize that I have to be the workhorse as far as, you know, starting pitcher. I realize that.
I got one ball, one
But at the
strike.
same time, like, if I'm a position player taking swings, I know, like, alright, let me outwork the fucking, or let me work the fucking opposing pitcher. Make him throw a lot of shit. Wait for my pitch, because it's gonna happen. If I'm a teammate of Derek Metzger's, there's a lot of times I'm thinking, like, dude, I want to, you know, I gotta help. I gotta get fucking on base. I gotta start moving and running. But till I see that pitch, let me work on this guy's arm. Otherwise, nothing doing after 2 innings. So now I gotta shut them down in the top third. No discipline on this team. Swear to God, the only reason that we're ranked so well is because our pitching, me, is ranked so high. There's no way that we're the number 2 team in baseball. No fucking way. I'm guessing the pitching ability is so goddamn high, that's where the fucking trouble comes in.
Hey! Ball that's low.
In other news, my phone's blinking. It's a text or a phone call or something. At least let me see what that is. I mean, if it's... Sweeper down there. It is a text. Little blaster and Russell's on. Fuck. Oh, my brother.
Batting eight. Second baseman, Javier Baez.
That was a perfect timing pitch, too. Punches it nicely out to right field. Baez batting 111, and that's pretty much it for him in the postseason altogether. Wait, is Baez like their designated hitter or something, or what's the deal? Second baseman. Somebody have a day off or something? Like, you should have had a day off after game 2. I mean, unless there's some kind of weird... Well, it's a right-handed pitcher, Metzger, coming in today, so...
Count 0-2.
Right off the bat, this guy ain't looking good. Fine by me. Double play ball would really be nice, though. Screwball for the punch-out works not too bad, as long as that runner on first doesn't get anything done otherwise. But there goes the no-hitter, actually, now that I think about it. Fuck! Come on, step up here, guy. Come on. Fuck your animation.
0-1's the count.
Eh,
I got a ball, 1 strike.
at least it's sunk out of the zone. It's getting really warm in here all of a sudden. It's kind of that last blast of the day. Whew, this South Floridian heat. I mean, if the Florida heat is bad enough, this is like South Florida, right? This is totally different. Bam, with that sweeping curveball, striking him out. Give a damn.
Up next for the Cubs, center fielder, Lorenzo Kane.
Uh-huh. Come on, Kane. He's the leadoff man, but he's going to be the bottom guy in the set here. Runner. Threw a slider, though. It's got some heat on it. You motherfucker. You dropped it. You flat dropped it. The throw wasn't tremendous, but you could have had it even on that bounce. You would have tagged him by a fucking... Oh.
Nope.
Give me that one. Come on, that's like 70-30. Well, maybe 60-40. But that thing was in there. Another thing that I hate with this goddamn team. Alright, that foul is strike 2, but... Whew, slider for the strikeout. Good thing that stolen base didn't come back to haunt us, but that to me is an error, correct? Oh, not even. Like, he should have been out. Oh, I just missed what my pitch count was.
Leading off for the
Odubel Herrera.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Very good. What do we got?
Ball 1, no
It's got that wavering fucking batting stance thing. Much like a wizard, I said previously. Like, I want this to be the fucking thumbnail. It's too close, though.
No, that's down.
Brooks, come on, you look angry. You look like you just smelled something terrible. Hack. Hack. That's how you say strike when you're in the Bronx. Hack. Sometimes you gotta go crazy to stay sane, you know?
3 balls.
3 and 1, good. Now, I know this pitch has got to be somewhere where you want it, but be cautious, be smart. There's a nice gap shot. That's a double like a motherfucker. Beautiful. On 3-1, saw the one that he wanted and took it. Nicely done, Wizard.
Second baseman, Rob.
It's Herrera. God damn it. Beautiful contact. Odubel with the double. How about that? See? Come on. Now there's, well, Ref Snyder, hopefully you can hit the ball today because you fucked up on that stolen base pickoff, you know? Come on. Look a little low. Boy, this Brooks kid, he looks like a fucking... just looks like a piece of shit. Like, if you stumble across him in L.A. Noire, you're like, this guy's guilty as fuck, and I hate him already. He hasn't said one word. There's a shot. Really? Oh, foul. Damn.
No, that's a foul ball.
Actually, now that I look at it, when you look at this guy Brooks, he looks like the young version of Walter, the puppet in Jeff Dunham's bit. There's an advance. Good. We get the guy over to third. Oh, barely got him. They almost fucked up in fielding. Which would have been funny if, of all people, Ref Snyder. I mean, he got him, but was that foot off the bag? I don't know. All right, Segura, just blast this thing fucking warning track at least. Get the run in. That'll work too. Set yourself up. And we got the 1-0 lead. Thank you, Segura. Right on.
Now batting.
Right on. Woo. Just past the pitcher. I mean, if he just gloves that thing. Well, game 1 was close.
Hey.
Game 2 and 3, there was a bit of a stretch on the scoreboard there. Sounds like a garbage truck outside, in case you're hearing that noise. There's a shot for a double play ball, 1 and 2. Well, we got 1 run. He is at 32 pitches. At the end of 3, he's at 32. He's still being pretty efficient, while our guys are just chopping some shit. See, especially now that we got the lead, like, we should be a little bit more fucking, hey, don't worry about it, Metzger's pitching. Shit, I got 32.
Third baseman.
Da-da-ding, ding, 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 ding. Let's see what we can roll up here. Osmo, I'm playing against a real player. Thanks so much for checking in. You've been checking in pretty good. I'll give you props there. But no, this is a
0-1.
this is called Road to the Show, which basically you get to create a player. For me, it is the starting pitcher, the guy throwing the ball right now. And you bring him up through, like, the junior leagues. How else can I say that? Yeah, you bring him up through, I guess, the junior leagues, the amateur level, up to the professional level. By the way, that's a sweeping curveball for the strikeout. But no, this is against the computer, essentially. However, this is the World Series. So I'm kind of locked in here. Well, I'm hoping I'm locked in. It's really weird how this career has gone through. This is my 5th year with this character, with this pitcher. This is actually in the year 2020, what I'm playing right now. It's been a fun little journey. But the entirety of it, I have on my YouTube channel. So for anyone that wants to see it, it's like you can see this entire career of this guy. See you know, where I was drafted, you know, what team selected me, what happened from there, you know, the trades that happened, game by game by game by game that I've played with this guy. Everything in his career, I've done it, I've recorded it. Whether it's spring training, exhibition, friendlies, whatever, regular season, and then into the playoffs. Sweeping curveball strikes out Anthony Rizzo. And even though I don't feel like I'm there right now, like I feel like I'm pitching, I'm still knocking guys out. A lot of strikeouts here. And then there's Kyle fucking Schwarber, who even with perfect timing, the first pitch he sees, he takes it and gets a base hit. This fucking guy, I might hit him. I may just hit the guy. Because if he's going to be on base, I may as well fucking hit him with the ball, you know? I don't think that's such a bad idea, to tell you the truth. We will see later in the game how that lines up.
Yeah.
Well, that thing moved. Whatever. Left it hanging. He got under it, though. I don't think that's too far. No, not at all. Boom. All right, 3 outs. That was my 42nd pitch, if you're keeping score at home. Well, we got the 1-0 lead. That's good. And if we win this game, we will have a 3-1 lead in the series. It's best of 7, so the team that gets 4 wins first, well, the team that gets 4 wins wins the series. I don't know if sports elsewhere around the world do that same format.
Ball.
Ball 1, good.
1-0.
All right, that was his 33rd, and I just threw my 42nd. Our guys need to have more discipline.
Ball 2.
Let it go by. There you go. Woo! Come on.
Ball inside.
3-0. All right. He does. He almost looks... Whew. Dumbass. A little bit, doesn't he? You can see it.
Hey.
Strike. All right, whatever. Whatever. That's all right, though. Be patient. Base hit. That'll work. Not the fastest guy on base. He's not going to steal. So that's fair to get the leadoff guy on base. I think that's the important part here. Nice little pull shot in between the third baseman and the shortstop. Let it go by. Part of me wants to play one more game in Chicago just so I can take more swings. Like mentally, like I'm kind of just, like I'm done. There's a shot out to right, but he'll get under it. Damn. Oh well. That was the second pitch of the at-bat. Not good enough. This will be 40 for him. Why are you swinging at the first pitch? No.
Ball that's outside.
Okay, good. This will be his 42nd pitch. Fair enough. Oh, man. I mean, already, just today alone, I finished out Uncharted 3. Shot up the middle, double play. There's 1 and 2. Finished out Uncharted 3. I played Game 1 of this World Series. This is Game 4. So I'm kind of hoping this is over soon. I kind of get stir-crazy just sitting here playing video games. Like, I don't mind it so much. I wish I had a good set schedule so I could give the viewers a set schedule. Otherwise, it's just, you know, well, yeah, I got the day off. Let me do this. Let me do this. Like, I want to do 20 different things. And there's just no time to do so. It's very unrealistic. However, if I can sectionalize everything, like, well, today I'll play this. Tomorrow I'll play that. I play this on this day. I play this on that day. You know, kind of give some sort of order to all of this. That'd be great. And have it on a set time. I really don't have that sort of freedom. I really don't. So it's kind of a hindering thing. Actually, it's a very hindering thing. Little bit of rain. I've been pitching well, though, all things considered. Normally, and I don't think that shows up too well on the stream. Sweeping curveball for the strikeout. Believe me when I say, when it's raining, I tend to do it. Look at that, 40 strikes to 6 ball pitches. Woof. That is a huge ratio. What was that, 7 to 1 practically? I mean, that's almost good news for them. They just have to hit the ball. Because if everything is in the strike zone, they could start working on this thing late. Chopper. Barehanded, and he gets it. 2 pitches, and he's out. That's fine.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Javier Ryan.
Well, there you go, Ref Snyder. Way to barehand that thing and reel it in. Rob Ref Snyder. He does not look how he looks. His name, Rob Ref Snyder. He almost sounds like he'd be an import from Germany, but he looks Oriental. That's really weird. I mean, I don't know exactly what he is, you know. Maybe he was born in the U.S., but it looks like he's got some Oriental bloodline in him, you know?
He's out.
Another 2-pitch out, inning over. That, my 50th pitch, ending my half of the 5th. Now, Calhoun, Marisnik, Herrera. All right, start to put some damage on these guys. Let's do this.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Calhoun, you started pretty good. You've been a little slow here in the World Series. Whew. Against Detroit and against the Angels, he was doing pretty damn good for us.
That's a ball. Ball 1, no strike.
And he's doing 30 and 14. Oh, that's 2 to 1. That's still pretty fucking good. Kill them all. Oh, trust me, I'm trying to kill them. Thing is, all I do is throw. Well, even still, if I were taking swings, it'd be a little different. Well, like I said, this is an individual career. I'm not controlling the New York Yankees. I just happen to be a player on the New York Yankees. So it's a little, you know, I can only do what I'm assigned to do. And even then, it doesn't always go the way you want it to. That one's up, but foul. Decent shot. He put a surge into it. He's got some decent power at times. Shot over to short.
Got him.
Done.
Now batting, left fielder, Shake Marisnik.
It's really weird. Like when we get a runner on base, that seems to be when we do any bit of scoring. I mean, we did have that game where Perez hit a 2-run homer.
Ball inside.
Then later on, it was who the hell was just up? Calhoun hit his 3-run homer. It's like, all right, there's a lot of run support. That's what we're looking for, like power numbers. We've been doing a lot of small ball lately.
Nope.
It's like maybe somebody draws a walk and then they steal second base and then we're able to drive them in somehow. But we haven't really been like hurting the opposing pitchers, especially when I'm on the mound. Oh. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they feel that pressure and they want to deal with it. Like, okay, their best pitcher is on the mound tonight. We need to be fucking locked in. 2-2.
2 balls, 2
It's
strikes.
all right. Well, he's past the 50 pitch mark, so he's got more than me. That's good.
We got full count.
Full count, 3-2. Now what do you do? It's actually good discipline by Marisnik. He was starting to get really swing happy. And then that happens. For fuck's sakes. Yeah.
Center fielder, Odubel.
What are you crying about? Go sit down. That was a swing and a miss all the way. Odubel had a double his last time up, and he was the man who scored the run. Got that wavering batting stance. Why do you swing at the first pitch? This is an out. A one-pitch out, you fucking moron. I hate that. Yeah, let's just help them that much more. More discipline. I mean, if anything, you let that first pitch go by just because. See what he's throwing. Is it fast? Is it breaking speed? Or change-up material? What is it?
Catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
The first pitch you see, it's probably not going to be the one you want. Only way I'm okay with you swinging at the first pitch you see is if we have a runner on third and there's less than 2 outs.
Ball that's outside.
It's the only way I'm somewhat okay with it because, oh, maybe that was the one he was going to send deep and we get a sacrifice fly. That I understand way better. I wouldn't like it, but I would at least understand, like, okay. That thing barely moved. Good thing he didn't swing at it. That's strike 2. We're okay. We are okay on that note. It was way in the dirt. Buried. You saw the needle was buried. That's some bullshit. Right up the middle of the second baseman.
He's out.
And he's out. Took 5 pitches, but that's okay.
Now batting,
Better than a base hit up the middle.
Lorenzo Kane.
What you got, Lorenzo? Well, you picture his name is Lorenzo Kane. You can call him Zoe. Would you call him Zoe Kane? And wouldn't that be funny if he got caught taking drugs? Zoe Kane was found with cocaine. What if his brother's name is Corey? C-O. You got Zoe Kane and cocaine. I don't know. Where these thoughts come up, I have no idea. Good pull, but it's foul. Whew. Lucky me. Damn, solid shot. Center field is there. Whew, good. Because that was perfect timing on the pitch.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris.
10 strikeouts. I've allowed 2 hits. And I'm about to throw number 60. Still pretty efficient. Chris Bryant has struck out twice already. And I mean, if I'm them, I'm worried. It's like you're down in the series 2-1. You lose today, it's a 3-1 lead. You know, you're in a deficit there. You have to dig yourself out. Like, ugh. I would hate to be in that position. Change up on the first pitch. Y'all know how I feel about that. I'm just lucky he swung through it and missed. Good thing he swung at it. That was a garbage fucking... I had nothing doing on that thing. That thing was terrible. But you can't make an omelet without breaking some eggs. That thing went nowhere where it should have been. But he didn't hit it. 6th inning is over. That was pitch number 62. Still a 1-0 lead. Well, we don't need the bottom half of the inning. If anything, this is an insurance inning. You know what I mean? This guy's at 55 pitches. Christ's sakes. So what, 7 or less? He's staying pretty damn efficient. Because we're swinging at the first pitch like a bunch of fucking idiots. Guys, let him wear his arm out. Just don't even swing. You don't got to beat him, he's got to beat you. And if you let it happen, dribbler up the middle, there you go. Good, good, good. See, look, Ref Snyder, he does not look like what his name would insist. Rob Ref Snyder, definitely sounds German. But I don't know, maybe he's Korean, maybe he's Japanese, I don't know, but... doesn't seem European. Doesn't even seem American by look. So I remember that name really caught me off guard, like, that's Rob Ref Snyder. Interesting. Huh. Well, of course, when I heard the name Vladimir Guerrero, I'm like, wait a minute. Guerrero. Vladimir. What?
I got 1 ball,
Nothing.
1 strike.
And then Johan Santana is still the best. It's like a Dutch Mexican. There's a shot. Drops in for a base hit. Woo,
He's in there. He's
barely.
safe.
Okay, runners at first and second.
Now batting,
I like it.
Danny Santana.
Danny Santana coming up. Where's the DH? Okay. I think he got on base a couple times in game 1.
Nope, that's a ball.
Low. What am I going to stream tomorrow? Probably going to get a little bit more of Assassin's Creed 4: The Black Flag tomorrow. But that's going to be a little early for me. 8 a.m. Eastern, which if you're in Germany, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, maybe 2 o'clock, I think, in the afternoon for you. Because, yeah, I am -5 Greenwich Mean Time. So 8 a.m. for me, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, maybe 2 o'clock in the afternoon for you. But it will be Assassin's Creed 4: The Black Flag.
I had to count 2 and 2.
2 and 2 the count. Figure I got to start Uncharted 4. Maybe that's going to be Monday. Seems right. That's no guarantee, but that sounds legitimate. Terraria's on Saturday. Elder Scrolls Online should be on Sunday. It's only got one play.
Got it.
Okay, that's good. Granted, he's out, but there's runners at second base and third base now. Booyah. That was actually a semi-productive at-bat, I would say. Now, all Perez has got to do is just sail the ball deep, and we should have a sacrifice fly. Make this a 2-0 game. They're going to walk him.
Ball four. Take the base.
And that's just an automatic. Wait, 65. Now, does that count all the way up?
Third baseman, Gary Friedrich.
5, 6, 7, 8. It does. It goes to 69. That was weird. Huh. So it runs up the pitch count, although that really doesn't do much. Anyway, Friedrich. Strike one.
Ball
Shit.
one's the count.
They said you got to send this thing deep. Well, if you get a grand slam, that'd be tremendous. Damn. I heard contact and I instantly went to the fielding camera. But now the problem is it's an 0-2 count. I mean, you got to put this ball into play. You can't just chump yourself out. Foul. And you know, he's over the 70 pitch count. Was it 72? This will be 73. You got to get a run in here. That's really going to hurt him.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Close. Damn close. Of course, you do have to expect that to some degree. Fouled it back. Oh, that's got to be upsetting. That pitcher's got to be getting a little fucking... Of course, he wants the out. I'm sure of it. But still, I mean, foul, foul, foul. Oh, boy, I thought that was low. I thought that was low. I thought he walked in a run. Fuck.
Jesus Montero.
Well, this, God, we get the bases loaded. I don't trust Montero. Just don't trust him. Right now, it is almost 5 p.m. It's 4:54. Well, let's just say it's 5 p.m. right now. It's close enough. There's a shot. No. No. No.
He's out.
Bases loaded. Couldn't do it. Well, that's 77 pitches for him. If there's anything I can take away from that. 6 hits. 1 run. Damn. In Germany, it's almost 11. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright, so you're 6 hours ahead of me. So tomorrow, 2 p.m. your time. Assassin's Creed 4, 2 p.m.
Leading off for the Cubs, first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Assuming I can wake up on time and get done with the workout and do all that shit, I should be okay. I've done it before. I kind of feel lazy right now. I don't want to do nothing. I don't even want to finish playing this. I just want to take a nap right now. Very cool. Yeah, if you're going to be in for tomorrow or someone, that'd be... Yeah, why not? If you've ever seen Assassin's Creed 4, if you've ever seen... Well, I'm sure to some degree you've seen those games. That's a decent long-running series already. But I'm mainly just clearing out some of the areas right now. In the main plot of the game, I kind of forgot where I am. Because I'm doing so much exterior crap right now.
count is 1-2.
But I just entered the zone on the map, Charlotte. I just got into there. Screwball, and he's out. Woo! Not a good series for Rizzo.
Now batting, left fielder.
Man, we had the bases loaded. Well, actually, we had runners on second and third. That's right, Segura kind of got out. Sinker down the middle. I'm surprised he didn't take that thing. 34 degrees and raining. I mean, that's almost snow. That's damn near 0 Celsius. Damn near.
Ball. Down.
Come on.
The count is 2-1.
That little bat twitch that he has. I almost want to plunk the fucker just to get him out of the way. Perfect timing, and he still hits it.
Out.
At least he's out.
Up next for the Cubs.
Just as my pitching meter is recoiling and coming back, he's standing there and then his bat like kind of gets in the way as he steps into his fucking swing. And it screws with my timing. It's a weird optical illusion almost.
Hey.
Fair enough. Change up down the middle. Of course, he probably wants me to waste my arm. I mean, they probably realized they got away with a good set there.
Hey.
All right. One more sinker down and in. Okay. Sinker for the strikeout and the throw out. That'll do it. So now that is the end of the 7th. We need insurance, though. Oh, boy.
Leading off for the Yankees, right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Calhoun, what are you doing? Swinging at the first pitch and getting out. What the fuck? Oh. I mean, it makes the game go by faster, but I'd rather have insurance runs.
Now batting, left fielder, Shake Marisnik.
Son of a bitch.
Ball, that's outside.
Forgot how many pitches I had. That'll be right around 80, I would think. He's about to hit it right now. Come on.
Ball.
Work him a little bit. Come on. Oh, shit. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Booyah! Solo home run. Woo! 2-0. Not bad, Marisnik. Not bad. Every little bit helps. See, that sign's wrong. 27-time world... No, 28. I gave you one. About to give you another. That sign is wrong. And bonk, a nice bounce, and it goes up into the seats. All right, that helps.
Now batting, center fielder, Odubel
Ball, that's
Herrera.
outside.
O'Double had a double. I keep forgetting how to pronounce his name, but that really helped when O'Double hit a double.
Ball inside.
Well, with a 2-run lead, I'm feeling a little better about it. Like I said, if we had like a 4-0 lead, I wouldn't be so bad right now, but it's just... I can't trust this team. And there's the off chance that I allow a run or two, you know? Do you know any German word? Probably just your standard bad ones, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, there's Scheiße. Wait a minute. Wait, Montag, isn't that like Monday? Well, Tag is day or morning. So yeah, Montag, Freitag, I think that's Monday, Friday. Shit, trying to think. Not much, nothing, I could not form a sentence. There's a shot drop in. Base hit, there we go. And it was weird because in high school, like, you were supposed to take a foreign language class. My options were Spanish and German. Now, had I known, and that I grew up in Wisconsin, okay, that's like middle of nowhere. Had I known that I was going to be moving to Miami, I would have taken Spanish, because there's a lot of that culture down here. Somehow, I never took a single day of a foreign language class in high school.
Now pitching for Chicago.
Not bad. Yeah, I mean, I can name 2 days. I can say Scheiße. I don't know. There's not much. I mean, I'm kind of surprised that I can remember that much. Oh, go Dankeschön. Yeah, okay, fine. That's standard. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I might know. I mean, even like a simple word like food or something like that. Had I known when I was in high school that I was going to be moving to Miami, I would have definitely taken Spanish in high school. But I didn't, and along the way, I've slowly picked up a few things. I've been... Damn, double play. I've been in Florida for 11 years. I've been in Miami for about 8, and I still don't know that much Spanish. And I really should, because there's a lot of Cubans. There's a lot of Puerto Ricans. Like, they dominate the fucking landscape down here. Hell, there's a lot of Haitians, and that's like its own thing. It's part French. That, I think it's patois is the language. There's a lot of Brazilians down here. They speak Portuguese, which is kind of Spanish, I guess. I'm not too sure. Food is essen? I don't know where I'm putting the proper emphasis. Essen or essen. Either way, that's a word I don't even remember seeing.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, no strike.
Fuck, what about the simple things? What about lager? Huh? What about beer, right? I can at least get one of those.
2 balls, 1 strike.
I could probably even say cerveza. They know what I'm talking about. Beer is one of those things everybody just understands. Well, you know what'd be difficult is if I could get numbers. Simple counting in German. I don't think I know. Huh. Come on, what are we doing here? Let's get the sinker going. And Soler can take a seat.
Now batting. Shortstop. Addison Russell.
Or wait a minute, I could be wrong here, because I know, like, you know, with Germans, beer is like, it's like a work of art. Well, kind of like an automobile, you know. If there's 2 things that I absolutely know Germany loves, it's their beer and their automobiles, and I can't blame them. But I mean, I know that there's, you know, forgive me on the brand names, but there's like Meister Brau. Does Brau mean beer, or is that just a kind of beer? Because it almost sounds like the word itself, beer.
Ball inside.
Brow, of course, then what if it's a drought? What if it's draft, drought? Maybe that's the same thing. Slider for the strikeout. And we're rolling through. Or maybe a beer is a beer, I don't know. I mean, it sounds like a white enough word. Certainly doesn't sound like cerveza, that's for sure. Of course, a lager is a type of beer. So I could be wrong altogether. You know what else I want to try? Like, I'm kind of a health food nut. Well, that means I'm conscious of my diet. I would like to try, like, some of that good German chocolate, because anyone else in the world says that here in the U.S., we have, like, shitty candy and really bad chocolate. Like, it's fake. They can tell that it's bullshit. Like, I want to try some of that good European, all the sweets and the biscuits. You know, what we would call a cookie. I want to try all those things. And like the authentic stuff too, not just the store-bought. You know, like I'm talking like made right there fresh in a bakery. Screwball for the punch out. And we're moving along. Vampire, what's happening, man? Terraria Saturdays. You already know. Today though, World Series Game 4. We got a 2-0 lead. Well, the 8th inning is over as far as I'm concerned. We ain't got to worry about that.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Eins, zwei. Oh, got him. Trying to read German here. Eins looks like zwei is 2. Drei, I get that. Wir, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and Zen. I think I'm close. I could play ya. Vamp, that's all you do is you stop in and... Hey, play stuff. Like, this is already Game 4 of the World Series, man. You've been missing out today. I finished out Uncharted 3. I played Game 1 of the World Series, playing Game, well, 4, just because of the pitcher rotation, you know. Got that going on. I mean, I hope... Oh, that's a flyout. I hope that this thing doesn't go 7 games. Because I kind of need to take a little time out here, relieve some pressure off my bladder, you know? Pronunciation is perfect somehow. Eins, zwei, drei, vier, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, Zen. There you go. Some of those are familiar enough in my memory that... Well, of course, you know, 9 also means no, if I understand correctly, so that one's kind of a one that's drilled into our American brains. But even talking puts on your proper accent. Might be a trick, yeah? That's another thing. People always said I should do comedy or voiceover work, acting. It's like, you're kind of good at that stuff. I mean, granted, it's stereotypical and perhaps cartoonish, but I still think that counts for something. Well, damn, I thought he was going to hit that thing. I had the fielding camera ready. We have our insurance run set. 2-0's not bad. Brown means to make beer. Okay, so that'd be like a brewer. Okay. Well, the brewer is the person who makes the beer. I guess the process would be brewing. Okay, fair enough. And when you say Walderbrow, that's one sort of beer. Okay, like, is that a style of beer, or is that a company name brand? I guess would be part of my other question. Is that Walderbrow, Meisterbrow?
Ball that's outside.
I mean, they sell Meisterbrow here in the States. I don't know how popular it is. It's, you know, I've seen it before. But yeah, is that just like a brand name, or is that a style a way to brew it. Because I know, like, well, whiskey is whiskey, but is it rye whiskey? Is it bourbon whiskey?
Whoa, that's down.
There's all kinds of differences. Okay, that is a company. Okay, that's kind of what I figured. Fair enough, though. But yeah, brower would be then a brewer when you make, well, the person.
Whoa, that pitch is out.
3-1, yeah, well, 2 outs. I mean, it doesn't matter at this point. Just hit a home run or something, would you? Almost. Fielder's retreating. Oh, to the warning track. Right in front of the damn wall. I thought that thing was going to carry. Well. 2-0. I need a quick timeout here. Just, you know, all that lemonade. Drinking too much. Got to relieve some pressure off my bladder. Give me 2 minutes. Alrighty. Good to go. A little bit of trail mix that I'm snacking on. I'm sure that sounds awesome. Listen to me chewing like that.
Leading off for the Cubs, catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Whew. Of course, a little bit of trail mix. I'm going to get some shit stuck in between my teeth. However, I'm still in this ball game in the 9th inning, which is good. He wants the screwball somewhere down around here. Let's do this. Strike one. Hopefully going to close out this game here with a big old W. A win, that is. There's a shot. Oh boy. Whew. Fielder was retreating, but he got it. That's 1 out.
Center fielder number 6, Lorenzo Kane.
16 strikeouts. Woo! That's awesome. Locane. I don't know.
Ball
Too
inside.
far inside. I mean, the good news is it's the 9th inning. We got a 2-0 lead, and I'm still in. Foul. Nope. Nope. That also means strike one. Sinker. Okay. Okay. That works for me. One more going here. Sweeping curveball for the strikeout. Was this guy named Metzger? No, I named him that. That's the fun part. Derek Metzger. I know it's definitely got that German sound to it, you know? But yeah, I named him that. Sounds like a badass name, Derek Metzger. He sounds like he means business. He's not gonna fuck around, he's just gonna get to work and kick ass. I actually stole the name Metzger from the game Fallout 2, and this goes back, well, that game was like from the late 90s. But there was a character in that game, if you know the Fallout video game series. There was a character in Fallout 2, he was a slaver, essentially. And his name was Metzger. And I always thought that was just a fucking badass name. I mean, it helped, you know, he had this little army of guys around him. So if you tried fucking with him, they would just smoke you really quick and shoot the hell out of you. But Metzger, it sounded like a tough name. Booyah! Game over, complete game shutout, 2-0 win. We take a 3-1 series lead in the World Series. Woo! And the winning pitcher, Derek Metzger. Oh yeah. Do you know what Metzger means? I don't know what Metzger means. I might have looked it up, actually. But if I know right, the name Derek means something like ruler of the land, or something along those lines. But Metzger, maybe I didn't do my homework there. I don't know what that means in German. Which maybe I shudder to think. I thought I had looked this up. I put some thought into, you know, putting a name to this guy. But I do not know what it means. I shudder to think all of a sudden. Because you kind of ask with more than one question mark. Like you're shocked. So, Metzger means butcher. Well, that's fucking awesome. that works out perfectly. Notice how much I carved them up? 17 strikeouts. That's slashing them in half, dude. Perfect. So Metzger means butcher. That's fucking awesome. I chose that name better than I thought I did. Because I thought the name Derek, if I know right, it means something along the lines of ruler of the land, whether that's, you know, like the landlord or the mayor, something like that. But Metzger means butcher? Carving them up. I'm okay with that. That's fucking badass. That's way cooler than I thought it was. So, okay, I was right. The name Metzger, it does sound pretty fucking cool. 17 strikeouts, though, and we take a 3-1 series lead over the Cubs. One more win, and we are once again World Series champions. Woo! Not bad. Not bad. Metzger means butcher. That's so fucking awesome. Well, I guess I did better with that than I even thought.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees. 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base.
7 men, oof.
For the Cubs, no runs on only 2 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 21 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 53,325.
53,000 paid attendance. I put butts in seats. When I'm pitching, they show up. Well, we are 5-0 here in the playoffs. You know, way over there, winning pitcher, Derek Metzger, 5-0. That's beautiful. However, 3-1 series lead, it's not looking good for the Cubs. It's just not. 17 strikeouts. Whew. That is intense. The butcher who rules the land, Derek Metzger. I like it. Sounds pretty good to me. Well, let's simulate through this day. No, I'm saving right now. I've had fuck-ups in the past. Why does it show that I need to save the sliders? Every time. Oh well, let me get through that. Okay. I mean, I'm not saying we're gonna win the World Series, but I'm saying it should be fucking pretty exact at this point. Get that mosaic blurb out of the way. I know. I returned to the application so my microphone's working in full. Alright. They got me lined up for Game 7 if needed. A loss. Oh, boy. Well, Severino. Game 7 coming up, everybody. And we need this to win the World fucking Series. You've got to be kidding me. Game 1, Game 2. Okay, 2-1. 3-1. Loss. But look at this. Alright, you can see up in the corner. 2-0. Then we get shut out 4-0. Then we get a day off. Then we're shut out 1-0. We have not been doing well. We just haven't. Oh boy. How are the awards looking now? Oh, postseason MVP might actually be me. Strangely enough. Oh boy. Well, I guess let's do this right away, huh? Let me save, and we'll jump back into Wrigley Field, where I gotta take some swings this time around. Game 7 of the fucking World Series. You've got to be kidding me. That... well, what's one more game, huh? What's one more game? Play next appearance. Although, getting on that white brim because we're on the road. Oh my god. You couldn't have made this up. Oh, 3-1 lead. Yeah, that's looking good. Only got to win one of our last 3 games. It's come down to that last game. And this is on the road. See, the thing is, I'm starting this game. Damn it. Oh, man. This is it. This is it, everybody. Game 7. The winner is the World Series champion. What a long day this has been for me. Just playing video games, that's no problem. Woke up, did a workout, showered up, cooked up some food, had some of that, played Uncharted 3, and I finished that out. Then I played Game 1 of the World Series. I was like, let me take a little time out to eat more food. Now here we are. Just played Game 4. I was like, alright, let's see what happens. We're probably going to win the World Series, correct? Well, guess what? We haven't done that yet. Ugh. We have to play Game 7. Although the manager did it right. He made sure that I was ready for Game 7. That was the smart thing. Oh boy. Yep. Game 7. The best 2 words in sports. Game 7. Now, because we're on the road, I'm not going to see the top half of the inning. So there's also that portion of it, too. Which is kind of a bummer. Just the way this game is. I don't like that. 5 starts, 5-0, 14.9 strikeouts per 9 innings. That's damn near 15 strikeouts. Wow. Opponent batting average of 145. And I don't walk anybody. So either you hit your way on or I'm not letting you on. See, Derek Metzger, there we are. Batting .333. We had a double. What was that in Game 1? I think I had a 2-base hit. I think somewhere like in the 6th inning or something like that. Damn. Andres Tejada. 3 wins in about 30 innings. Unreal. Yeah, watch this be the game that I just can't fucking put it together. Of course that crossed my mind already. Of course it did. Well, Game 7. Nothing. So, we didn't get anything done in the top half. Oh boy. Starting off with a strike, that's good. The wind looks like it is heading out towards right. Ah. Left it hanging, but he didn't go for it. Man. Yeah, if there's any day I need to be a butcher, it's today. I just had my 17 strikeout performance. But that was at home. Sweeping curveball starting this game off.
Batting second, third baseman.
Settles in nicely. Settles in nicely. And that one he tried swinging at. Didn't work, though. The Butcher. I like it. In the World Series, he's batting 150. That's terrible. And wait a minute, he's the number. Chris Bryant is the number 2 batter. That's really weird. Oh well. Huh. Excuse me. Come on, what are we doing here? A lot of red in that zone.
0-1's the
Wait
count.
for that one. Game 7.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Boy, that was bad. All right.
He's out.
3 pitches, 2 outs, that's fine.
Batting third,
It's come down to this.
Anthony.
I mean, I swept Detroit, but then I had a 7-game set against the Angels, and now we got 7 here in the World Series. Can it get any crazier? Rizzo, 2 of them are home runs. Not off me, tell you that much. I mean, so he's all or nothing. He's going for complete power. Jesus.
0-1.
Again. It looked like a power swing that he couldn't let up.
Ball, that's
Oh.
goal.
Okay, fine. Don't worry, Skipper, we'll be fine. Ah,
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Eddie Drummond. Okay. Again, I know the name of that umpire, but I don't know what he does. A wide strike zone, tall. Just a little liner out. Watch game. There we go. Almost didn't hit it. We got Perez, Marisnik, and Calhoun due up. Shit, so we went down in order. It's okay. So did they. 6 pitches? That's all he did? God damn it.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Come on, Sally. What do you got? Perez is batting 250.
That's a ball.
Game 7, everybody. I'm surprised this place is not still buzzing. I mean, this stadium should just be chronically, constantly just loud as fuck. Dribbler over to third.
He's out.
Nothing doing.
Batting fifth, left fielder, Jake Marisnick.
Well, Marisnick had that solo shot in Game 4. That's also his only RBI in the World Series. A 143 batting average. Did I see that correctly?
Ball.
Yeah.
Ball one, no strikes.
Terrible. Honestly, no one's doing well in this World Series, at the plate. Well, that was clean. That's in there. Besides, let that go anyway. It's not your pitch. It's not what you want.
8-2.
Okay.
No, that's
Well, the people all stood to their feet, but I didn't hear them fucking cheer for nothing. How can this be? Game 7, I'm on a team that I don't want to play for anymore. And I'm probably stuck there for one more season. And he's going fishing for something that's not even there. Swinging way come on.
Right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Look at that terrible swing. Terrible. Let me guess, today will be another pitcher's duel.
Yeah.
It's kind of a weird-ass sidearm delivery, too, which might be a little disorienting. Come on, our bats aren't that good. Just swing anyway. Yeah. See? You never know. You never know. Now he's on second base. Error.
First baseman, Bobby Hobson.
He just forced that throw. That's an easy play to make. Winds up in the dugout. Now, because the ball went out of play, they let him advance an extra base, putting him on second. Fair enough. I mean, any semblance of a base hit here should knock in the run. And however the fuck we can get him, I'll take him. Okay. Man, this just ain't even right. Game 7. I give us a 3-1 series lead. Can't even get anything out of a back-to-back set. I don't think we scored a run. I think we lost 4-0, then 1-0. Like, we couldn't even score one run in 18 innings. Let alone get a fucking win. This is not a good team. It's really not.
Ball inside.
Okay, that kind of helps. But he was just watching one go by.
3.
But he watched that one go by. Didn't even swing. Stood there with the bat on his shoulder. Just... I don't even think he blinked. Is that you know how like a cat will just sit there and stare at you? Or like a lizard. A lizard might at least lick its chop. Like they'll be sitting there like he's looking at you, but he's... And his eye might be looking around. That's all that guy was doing. Just standing there like some dick. Some yo-yo.
Nope.
Come on, that was in there. Come on.
1-0.
Oh, look, it's Kyle Schwarber. That thing was at least a foot off its target. God damn.
Ball that's outside.
All right, fine. Why are you sweating, Metzger? Come on, it's only Game 7 of the World Series. Up the middle, second baseman. All right. Took 4 pitches. I don't care. He's out. Schwarber has been a fucking thorn in our side here. Hayward batting 136 in the World Series. That's not good. Just over 250 in the playoffs. It's basically saying he's lucky to get on base one every four tries. I don't speak German, and I apparently struggle with English. Stumbling, muttering, stammering. That's up. That's you. That's you. Boom. 2 pitches, and he's out. Good. So long, Hayward. We'll see you probably twice more. That thing just went straight up. Addison the Muscle Russell. Mm-hmm. I thought Addison was a girl's name. Just saying. Kind of like Jamie, you know? Went to elementary school. I was in class with a girl named Jamie. Then in high school, I was in a few classes with a guy named Jamie. Just saying. I thought Addison, you know, it's one of those names. Maybe the parents couldn't tell and they just said, fuck it, go with it.
Ball inside.
See, like Gene, I understand. I meant Eugene. It's a boy. As opposed to Gene, like Jean Grey of the X-Men. Screwball, pow, and he gets punched out. And we're on our way out. Anyway. Speak English, German, and French. Yeah, see, that's another thing. Because I live down around Miami, there's a lot of French Canadians that travel down here. I see a lot of license plates from Quebec, Montreal, and all that stuff. So the French influence there, there's a lot of people that speak French down here, and I have no clue what they're saying. Nothing. So I really... Oh, I'm up to bat next. Sweet.
Ball inside.
Like, you know, us fucking dumb Americans, like, we don't learn any other languages. I mean, granted, it's, you know, the U.S. is a pretty large country in its own right. And, I mean, yeah, if you go to Canada, well, they speak English. Sure, the province of Quebec, yeah, that's where you're going to find a lot of French-speaking people. And then Mexico, unless you live down south, you're not going to run across too many people speaking Spanish. So, kind of in an arrogant way, we're not really taught other languages to speak in school. They're like electives. It's like you don't even have to take those. Had I known I was going to be moving to Miami, I would have said, yes, I need to take Spanish. And now with, like I said, the Haitian people that live down here, there's a French dialect to that language. So it's like it wouldn't hurt to know that either, but oof. I have not applied myself to learn a new language. I admit that. Anyway, this guy throws a four-seamer, change up in a slurve, let the first pitch go by, don't even swing. Don't even swing. And that was in there in a perfect spot. Okay, fine. Should I try to hit for power? Why not? Foul. Can I watch that thing? Where did it end up? Like, how soon did we know? Oh, I was, like, right on the line. Where the fuck did that thing go? Oh, there it is. You can barely see it. Oh, well. But now, it's an 0-2 count. I need to protect. Change up slurve. Got under it. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Too far under it. And Jason Hayward's got a pretty good glove. That thing, damn. Well, but it took 3 pitches. I should have called timeout. Laid down the bunt. That would have been nice. Oh, now I'm at the far end of the bench, but even still, the camera's too far over.
Ball. Damn.
I hate this. It was so much better in Yankee Stadium.
1-1.
England, German, and French. Good. If I could ever learn... Well, the only languages I know, let's see, there's English, sarcasm, profanity.
Ball.
Yeah, I mean, that doesn't really count, but I know that much. But I am a little surprised that, like, we don't learn other languages in this country. It's just not really part of our education system.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Which kind of makes it sound like there's a lack of education in the system, right? Because, I mean, you figure, you know, where I grew up, I mean, there's a lot of, like, yeah, there's German influence. You know, like my friend's grandparents or something like that. I don't know if they're from Germany or, you know, maybe they're just bloodline is German. But they were never taught to speak German. Their parents were never taught to speak, like, I don't understand why that's not really a thing here. However, you know, the Cubans and Puerto Ricans that I see down here in Miami, all they're speaking is Spanish. Like, they speak well enough English, but amongst each other, they're just, that's it, man.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike.
I mean, that they understand some of my jokes, like, they speak great fucking English then. If, like, they understand the stupid shit that I'm saying. But that's just gotta be a weird cultural thing. Here in the States, nuh-uh. No, it's American and that's it. Why the fuck do we have miles instead of kilometers? I don't get that. Why do we have Fahrenheit instead of Celsius? I don't know. It's really weird how we're trying to be like the rebel to the world. And yet instill all of our fucking thoughts and ideologies on everybody else. I don't get that. Like, you know what? The rest of the world does it this way. Why shouldn't we? Like, why do we have to invent new shit that doesn't really work well? What? That looked like it was low. I mean, if all we got is baseball and apple pie, it ain't got much going on. We really don't. One sport and a nice little dessert piece at dinner? That's okay, but that just sounds like diabetes waiting to happen. I don't know. Anyway, nothing doing for us batting in the top of the third, so now I got to get through the bottom half. That was a bad plate appearance for me, too. I think I could have got better contact on that pitch. Especially because this is Game 7. I would really love to do something while I'm batting. And I should get one more at bat. Depending on how this game goes, maybe, who knows. I mean, I should get at least 2 to 3 more at bats, but should get one, guaranteed. Unless I get injured, but then I'll just reload the game file and, well, we'll start it back up. Woof! Sweeping curveball, and he's gone. Thankfully.
Batting 8, catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Just swinging at everything, huh? If it's in the strike zone, I'm going for it. Too fucking bad. Perfect timing, but it didn't land where it was supposed to. Oh well. Batting 200 in the postseason. It's really not good. Woof! He gave me that one. That was more out than in. He gave me that one. What? It's an 0-2 count. Oh, really? We're gonna put this thing that fucking low? Okay.
Ball, that's down.
He wasn't chasing for it. That's alright. If that thing had more drop than cut, maybe. There we go. Sweeping curveball strikeout. Yeah, we've been seeing that one a lot. That's been a good go-to pitch for us here in the World Series. Got this little build-up here. Oh, the pitcher. How you doing? I should hit him. Wouldn't that be a dick move? Just fucking hit him with the ball. If it wasn't Game 7 of the World Series, but see, that's the only reason that I would want to begin with. That's foul. Because it was bad timing on that first pitch, I thought he really got a hold of it. Not gonna lie. But he didn't, so... Ooh, screwball. And he's gone. Watching it. Just sitting there like a goddamn cat, just watching it. Nothing else. Well, nobody has gotten a base hit so far.
Leading off for the Yankees, third baseman, Gary Friedrich.
We did get a runner on through an error, though. Which, that counts for whatever. What's the order here? Where's the scoreboard? Oh, I just saw it. Hold it. I'm all over the place. What do we get? Oh, Friedrich, Perez. I got a long way to go. Whoop. Hey! Friedrich is the number 3 batter, if I saw correctly. Okay. Foul shot. What does that put him at? That's a 1 and 2 count right now. Nothing.
Now batting, catcher, Salvador Perez.
Well, what's Perez got going on? Oh, yeah, I know my commentary right now is probably not all that good, but I'm somewhat concerned. This is Game 7. You know, if it was Game 7 of the LCS, I wouldn't be as concerned. Because it's like, well, if we lose that, at least it's not the World Series. This is the World Series. I don't care. I don't want to play for New York, but it's the World Series. I don't want a loss on my resume in the World Series, especially Game 7. Little golf shot to third. What they get? 2 outs. Looking like a pitcher's duel. Marisnik 0 for 1. He struck out in the first inning. Super. Come on. Oh, man. It's not that I'm getting tired. It's just I'm sitting here staring at a TV screen most of the fucking day. I kind of get stir crazy, like I need to get up and do something, whether cook some food or just whatever. Just give myself like an hour just to shake out the cobwebs, and then, okay, now we'll go back to record. Because I didn't have to work today, strangely enough. There's a shot out to center, but he's got it. Well, that's 3 outs real quick. But I tend to get stir crazy. I'm just sitting here and looking at one screen. Now, sure, I'll go back and look at the camera. I'll look at the chat and see if there's anything going on there. I might pick up my phone for a few seconds and, you know, check on a text or an email or something like that. But otherwise, I'm just sitting right here, and it's just my eyes start to go crazy, and I start to go crazy. Sometimes I want to drink. I got a little bit of scotch sitting there taunting me. I'll have that before I go to bed, though. It's kind of like NyQuil, you know? A nightcap to put you to sleep.
Ball that's outside.
However, I am a little amped up because I finished Uncharted 3 earlier today. which means I get to start up Uncharted 4. Probably, I'm thinking Monday. If today is Thursday, I'm thinking Monday. That's not a guarantee. That's just a pretty close estimate. And I'm amped up for it. Because I want to see what additions they do. Because Uncharted 1, 2, and 3 were basically PS3 games. Now, I played the Nathan Drake collection, which is on the PS4. The graphics look good. That's a screwball, by the way, for the strikeout. So the graphics were prettier, but the game itself was nothing, you know, nothing more expansive than that. So I'm interested to see now, on the PS4, what does Uncharted 4 bring us? And apparently it's going to be the ending of the series. So I've tried to avoid all kinds of spoilers and not watch trailers and not watch gameplay here on Twitch, not watch Let's Plays on YouTube. I've tried to do all those things because I want it to be a blind playthrough for me, because it's a great series. I mean, there are games that I have played, like South Park: The Stick of Truth. I've played that, even though I watched a... Well, here's the thing, though. I did watch a Let's Play of that on YouTube, because I never had the intention of getting that game. Lo and behold, it was a free download on the Xbox One, you know, with your Microsoft Gold account. So I never... Oh, Osomo, very good. Remember, Assassin's Creed 4 tomorrow should be around 2 p.m. your time. We should be doing that, but thanks so much for checking in.
Nope.
And as usual, hey, till we meet again, I will catch your ass down the road. So I'll definitely be here just working my way through all this. World Series and the area of Charlotte. More stuff. Sweeping curveball strikeout. It's like, come on, I'm doing well. But we got nothing on the scoreboard. Anyway. So much going on. Like, what do I do with myself? But I did see South Park: The Stick of Truth as a... And I didn't watch every little second of it on YouTube. The Super Gaming Brothers is who I watched the playthrough of. Big fans of theirs. Shout out to the Super Gaming Brothers.
0-1.
I subscribe to their channel. And of course, well, you know, some call me Johnny. He being kind of the spearhead to that channel. He is also a part of the Brain Scratch commentaries, which I am subscribed to them, and I'll check some of their stuff. They play a lot of different games, though. And some of it's just, I don't know. It's not all for me. But I gotta give them some support, a little bit of love. That's a free shout-out right there. Why the hell not? Punched it foul. I thought that thing was going to drop down the third base line. Good. Breaking in like a motherfucker. Brushed him off the plate. That was perfect timing. But when I watched South Park: The Stick of Truth, I, you know, got a good idea of the game. Pow! Sweeping curveball. But I had no ambition to buy the game. And strangely enough, I just didn't think I ever would. It was a free download. Can't pass that up. So, that I knew a little bit about. Octodad I knew very little about. So it's not like that was mostly a blind playthrough. Mostly. Destiny I knew enough about, but that's a first-person shooter. I mean, it's not as if it's so drastic, like, oh, you're going to spoil it for yourself. Nah, that's no big deal. Metal Gear, you kind of know what you're getting into with Metal Gear. And I was, I think I watched a little bit of either Ground Zeroes, maybe both. Out, just beat him by a step. But Ground Zeroes and, not Snake Eater, what the fuck is 5? Phantom Pain. I saw a little bit of those, not too much plot spoilers. So I knew a little bit of what I was doing when I was playing those. Just, you know, I try to do things spoiler-free for myself. And especially if it's a game I know I'm going to be playing. Like, okay, one thing coming up. I was thinking about getting the new Hitman game, and it's been out for a few months already. I like the Hitman games. Absolution was a free download on the 360 a couple of years back, and I enjoyed that game compared to what they used to be. You had to be so precise with everything you did. It's like there was no margin for error. Otherwise, you would get gunned down and killed, and you didn't have a shot. Like, fuck that. It's like, I like being stealthy. I like being sneaky. But if I'm not, can I at least get away with this? Can I at least calm down the two people that saw the event happen? Kill them? So that no more guards show up? It's like, can I be sneaky about it? Even if I'm a little bit sloppy with it. So there's the new Hitman game that came out a few months back. I don't know, it could have been in March or April, I forget what, but kind of want to play that. Saw a little bit of gameplay. It might have even been beta testing. Strikeout looking, son of a bitch. Guys, we're never going to win this game if you can't get on base. Hell, even getting on base isn't a guarantee. Well, here's Ref Snyder, and then I'm up next. If Ref Snyder can't watch, he'll get on base, and then I won't be able to get him home. Or he'll draw a walk. Some shit. He'll get on base is my point. Pretty much 2-1. Balls and strikes. And he just hit 51 pitches. Foul. Coming right back at us. What are we at here? 0-2. Just hit a home run so I don't have to. Please. I'll be your friend. Foul it off. That's cool, too. But with Uncharted 4, I'm amped up. I want to see what new improvements they have to the game, what new formats and systems. In the dirt, he swung.
He's out.
And they get him. So I will be the leadoff man for the next inning, which is kind of weird. I'm not against that thought because, Jesus, we're hitting the bottom of the fifth and nothing has happened. Nothing has happened and we're here in the fifth inning. Been one of those days, I suppose. Damn. Of course, I do want to replay Fallout 4, and I do want to replay Metal Gear 5 Phantom Pain here on the PS4. I had played those on the Xbox One. I just don't like the recording. They're terrible. I don't know if it's the Xbox One itself, if it's the Kinect camera. It's terrible. I don't like it. I can honestly now say, because of that, I'm now a PlayStation guy. 4 it didn't matter to. Why was that? The meter just buried on me. Before, like, I had no qualms about. I had very few preferences. But it didn't matter to me, like, if it was. Oh, you're going to get that on PlayStation, you're going to get that on Xbox. Most of the time, I just didn't care. Give me the ball. I'll get Schwarber out. Good.
The right fielder, number 22, Jason.
But now, for recording purposes, yeah, if I go back and look at my Fallout 4 playthrough, there was so much fucking lag in that video. In a lot of those videos, excuse me. That was like 50-some episodes. I think Metal Gear hit about 83 episodes. And there might have been lag there, but there's hardly any lag when I'm playing on the PS4. If anything, it's my mic popping in and out. The gameplay and the sound to that, I think, is pretty clean. Which kind of helps. But, I mean, if there's just distinct, like, chops and cuts and pauses and breaks, that looks like shit, you know?
No balls, 2 strikes.
And granted, I don't have the highest quality budget as far as production. So, no fancy banners, no fancy Photoshop, logo for my channel or nothing like that. When I put my videos on my YouTube channel, it's pretty much what you're watching. There's no fancy some flash banner with a hip-hop song in the background and my name and all the hashtags and the... I'm talking. Timing was way off. There's none of that shit going on, so it's not like I have a fancy intro and an outro to my videos with a fancy-ass name to it. It's like, yeah, it's your boy. Guess what? I'm going to play this game and I'm going to show you just the highlights because I'm an editing guru. No, this is all live as it happens. I'm trying to give you fucking, uncut brilliance. I got to get back on the good pitching scene here. I was talking too much. Bad timing, and I let a runner on base. The first official base hit of the day. Not the first base runner, but he's going, huh? Sweeping curveball, too slow. He's in. Okay. Really, Jason Hayward, a decent little stealer, huh? 74 speed. Never would have thought that. However, Salvador Perez, if you knew that, why didn't you have me throw a fucking slider? Over the dead fucking middle of the plate. Thankfully foul. Sweeping curveball strikes him out. Just got to get one more guy out, and then I'll take my swings. So without working on a fancy budget now, what I'd best have, and if I'm playing on home consoles too, I'm sure that's a difference. Somebody out there is probably saying, dude, just get a fucking supercomputer with an ultra processor and do all things that way. Yeah, that's not in the budget either right now, so... Alright. You know, I'm tempted right here. But this is the 5th inning. What do you got? Okay, I'm down with that. Shot up the middle, but just get him at first base. Inning over. Let me pick up my bat and get to work here. So they got their base hit. They got an error, which gave us a base runner. One apiece. But the 5th inning is over.
Leading off for the Yankees.
All right, this guy's still throwing, what has he got? 4, slurve, and a changeup. Don't even swing. Yeah, that was up there. Okay. You're throwing 95 to me? What the fuck is your problem, guy? Looking for it low. There's a shot. Does that stay in? That's not far enough. Where's fucking Bartman when you need him? That was towards the fucking corner there.
The batter, number 2.
That sucks.
Shortstop.
I thought that was a good shot, too. I thought that thing had a chance to hit the foul pole. Be a home run. Damn it. Sorry I couldn't help, guys. I'm the pitcher. You guys are supposed to be the batters out there doing your fucking jobs. Come on.
Ball 1.
And I'm not very disciplined. I'm a pitcher. What the fuck you guys want from me? I'm giving you a fucking shutout. Give me some run support here. I need it. Dribbler to third. Oh, come on, at least I'm flying out to deep field here. Okay, I had Hayward towards the warning track. I had that one towards the warning track and left. You guys are dribbling out the fucking... Come on. Come on. One more at bat. Just give me one more at bat. I want to swing for some power. I mean, that sounds incredibly stupid. What if there's 2 out? Well, if there's 2 outs, it makes all the sense in the world to swing for power. Game 7. Are you shitting me? I mean, how much more can I be doing? I mean, if I was faster, I might have, like, put the bunt down, try to fucking outrun them that way. I don't think I have any skill, though. Actually, no, I have nothing. No contact, no power, no discipline, no vision, no bunting. None of that shit. No batting clutch.
The count is 1 and 2.
Okay. At least it's 1 and 2. You still got one more to work with. Now that hit that I had was over in the Bartman corner. Well, that's a foul. At least we're working his arm. Was that 62? This will be 63. Yes. He's been very efficient, too. Oh, and he boots it. Runner on. But that's another base runner by error. That's not really a hit. you could still say complete game. They're playing better than us.
Friedrich.
Oh, well, you know, Friedrich, you're due to have a good hit here. Put one in the fucking seats, would you, out on Waverly? Just put that one out there. Send it out onto the avenue, would you? Deep. I mean, like, you get a free night with a porn star. I mean, balls deep, put that thing. Swing at the first pitch, that's cool, too. Uh-oh.
He's in there. He's safe.
Yeah, they steal one, we steal one. It's the only thing now is, like, a decent shot can drive him in. Lucky there was a bounce shot. I mean, if that thing is on, line perfectly, he gets tagged out like a motherfucker.
Ball one. 1 ball, 2 strikes for count.
Ah, he's starting to get to you, huh? He's an umpire. He'll do that. Well, 1 and 2. There's a shot right to him. Anything that jumps off the bat. Oh. Oh. All right. Cervelli, Tejada, and Kane. Now, did they leave in, well, their pitcher, Tejera? I don't know. Don't know how to say it.
Leading off for the Cubs.
It's not Tejada.
Francisco Cervelli.
Tejera? I don't know. Fuck him. Fuck him. Maybe he's out of here.
Hey!
That was pitch number 59, so I'm ahead of the game. And I'm more efficient than him.
1 ball,
Except for
1
that
strike.
pitch. No, I want him to look at that one. Put one in the dirt, make him think about it. Ah, left it hanging, but he missed it.
Count.
Thank
1 and
God.
2.
I mean, if you think about it, their pitchers being really efficient, that's not that big of a compliment because our batters are not that good. Woof. Me being efficient against their batting lineup, have you seen their numbers? They're pretty fucking good.
Pitcher.
Well,
Andres Tejeda.
sounds like there's a peacock hawking away outside. Some kind of fucking bird. Yeah, there's a peacock. Literally, there's a peacock that wanders around a couple of neighborhoods up the way there. I've seen him. There's a bank right across the street. I've seen him just wandering around the parking lot there.
Hey!
Just cruising up to the ATM, you know, gonna take out a couple of coins or whatever. A fucking peacock. Yes. Get all kinds of weird shit around here. It's a different world. Oof.
0 and 2.
Late on the swing there. Placement looked good. Screwball. And he's gone. But again, we need some runs here.
Lorenzo.
More the better, but at least one would be good right now. Punch. And one hopper right to him. Great. Is he going to steal? I mean, perfect timing on the first pitch. No problem. Dude, into the 6th inning, 11 strikeouts. That's not bad at all. That's a dope-ass game. That's only the 2nd hit allowed. Just got this really hot flash go over me here. Almost like panic, you know? Yeah, series tied at 3-3. Oh boy. Come on, Prez, what do we got going here? Screwball, I don't like it. Yeah, runner going, by the way. I could have told you that one. Why do you want me to throw a 70-mile-an-hour pitch? I know there's 2 outs, but still. Should have been the slider, maybe the sinker. Christ's sakes, was he in there? Over the top of the screwball. All right. Now, once again, I'm thinking, do I want to freeze him up? Or is there no need to because the sweeping curveball is just striking motherfuckers out? Thankfully, that inning's done. That was pitch 69. Yeah. Well, end of the 6th, so here's top 7.
Leading on for the Yankees.
Well, there's no way this guy's gonna out-efficient me here. Well, no, that's not true either. Base hit, double play, and a 1-pitch out. He could. Oh no, that'd still be 70. Whatever.
Yeah.
Guys, at the very least, let's just be disciplined here. Make him wear his arm out. He's only got 3 pitches. I mean, if I've sent his fucking shit to the warning, pretty much, and I'm a pitcher, why can't you guys do anything? 4-seam, slider, changeup. That's it. There's no... I know he's got that... Or is this a new guy? No, it can't be. Pitch count's too high. I don't even know who's in anymore. But you've been seeing the same things, guys.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now, Perez is where in the order? 4th? Oh, boy. I mean, if we don't get runners on, I don't know if I get another swing. Fouls it back. 1-2 it remains. There you go, Eddie Drummond. It's the umpire, by the way. Shot, foul, nothing doing. Oh, shit, look out. Whoop.
Ball, that's outside.
Come on, Sally. I can tell this guy's getting a little fucking irritated out there. Chopper foul. It's working on his arm a little bit. That's fine. Goddamn game 7.
Full count, 3-2.
Full count now. You know, it's kind of weird. Like, I'm kind of getting the jitters just sitting here watching because I got nothing to do right now. Got nothing to do. Right up the elevator shaft. That one's not going to go too far. Ground level. Elevator's out of order, and there's no stairs, so you're fucked. Bad analogies, huh? That thing was way up out of the zone, and he went for it.
Nope. Ball
But at least he worked the pitch count, and I suppose if there's any bit of solace for that one, Perez. Can't quite see where that landed. My face bubble is in the way. Fouls that one away. Nothing doing, but that puts you... oh no, that's 1-1. Good. Good, good, good. Microphone. Oh, look at that dribbler. That ain't going nowhere. How the fuck can you guys not be doing anything? I've seen, what, 4 or 5 pitches, and I've sent deep fly balls towards the fence. I'm a pitcher. I should have no power whatsoever. You guys can't even get the ball out of the infield. Can't get it past the mound. For fuck's sakes. Here's our guy right here. Calhoun.
0-1's the count.
Boy, he was clutch early. I think he was good against Detroit and against Anaheim. He was clutch early.
Ball.
Come on, show some discipline. You know that I'm doing fucking heavy work out there. Okay. Because if I'm doing heavy work out there, make this guy wear his fucking armor. No one can hit him. So just be disciplined and fucking let him waste his arm. Dribbler for a base hit. Calhoun, there's our guy right there. Too bad that wasn't a fucking blast, but, you know, whatever, he's on base. There's 2 outs, but what can you do? Other than sit here and fucking complain about it. Wish he was the leadoff man. That'd be so much sexier.
Ball, that's outside.
Well, hold on. 2 hits apiece. And we've gotten on base with errors. Hold on, there's this guy. Be Ref Snyder than me. Yeah, Hobson, okay. You know what's funny?
That's a ball.
There's a chance for me to get up with bases loaded. Let's say this guy gets on and then Ref Snyder gets on. Oh, bases loaded, 2 outs. Yeah, right. I'd rather not.
Hey!
All right, 2-1, that's fine. But hey, pitches, he's up to 86. Kind of stretching him here late in the game. Make him fight his way out of it. Wear himself out.
Hey!
2-2 with 2 outs. Yeah, it's not the best commentary right now, I admit that. But it's Game 7 of the World Series. I'm kind of focused on what I'm doing right now. This kind of has my attention. Tough to say.
Full count.
Full count, so you know the runner's going to be going. This will be pitch number 89. I don't know, do you try a pickoff move knowing that he's going to be running?
Nope, that's ball 4.
Nope, you get the walk. And now a fresh new batter that you got to get yourself through.
Second baseman, Rob Ref Snyder.
And please God, okay, let's just say 2-run score. If they want a pinch hitter after that, that would piss me off. But it's at least understandable. Like, okay, like a 2-run double right here by Ref Snyder. Fine, I totally understand that. It would piss me off, but I get why you would do that. Because you want to compile and keep doing a little bit more. This is that kind of weird over-the-shoulder, yet not over-the-shoulder look for me. First pitch, and he's hacking at it. You fucking scared little bitch, Ref Snyder. Come on. Take that pitch, let him wear out a little bit. Who knows, maybe that was a ball. I don't know. Can't quite see from here. Then you hack through. Well, he'll hit 92 pitches regardless.
Ball 1.
A little bit to the outside, fine.
The count.
Woo! All right, 2-2. He will hit 94. Boy, I'd like to say that about age. Jammed it foul. He'll hit 95 pitches. But I mean, with runners on, this is where it hurts. There's a shot, bloop, out to right. Was hoping there was a drop there coming.
Ladies and gentlemen,
well,
it's time for the
seventh inning stretch. Damn, damn, damn. So this is what Game 7 of the World Series feels like. Yeah, don't throw your arm out. That'd be great if he ripped his fucking rotator cuff right there. That'd be so funny. And look, I'm just about to hit 70 pitches. He just hit 95. Yeah, as the game goes on,
1-0.
Other than that pitch, efficiency tends to just wear down the other guy. All right, a punch, over to third,
Out.
2-pitch out. That's efficient. I'd rather him not even make contact with the ball. I'd rather just get strikeouts all day, but well, you can't lose them all. Of course, you could be the Bills or the Vikings. That's football, though. Totally different. I wonder if there's a major league team out there that has gone to multiple World Series and just hasn't won them. I mean, like, 2 doesn't really count in my book. I mean, a team that's gone to like 4 or 5 and just hasn't won. Punch. Oh, fuck. Don't give me none of that Olay bullshit. Get in front of the ball. Goddamn Schwarber on a perfect timing pitch. Skipper, you better keep your ass in the dugout. I don't want to fucking see you. We are not there yet. If you get on top of that ball, Hayward, what are you going for? That was a bad pitch, and you went for it. Come on, controller, let's not lag out too bad here. In there, down the middle. Sure could go for a double play ball. We're going to give him an uppercut shot. That's shallow. Okay.
Up next for the Cubs.
Why do we go after him with a sweeping curveball 3 straight pitches? I mean, maybe a changeup away would have been nice. I don't know. See, I'm not the most proficient baseball brain out there. Clearly. But part of just the psychological part of it. Like, why would we throw the same pitch to the guy 3 times in a row? Like, oh, give me that sweeping curveball inside, inside, inside. Maybe away? Have it break just in that... No, let's say you're pitching outside, and it just breaks into the strike zone. Make him reach for one. Left it hanging, but we get the force out at second. The inning is over. Okay, now do they send a pinch hitter for me? Because I'm due up in the leadoff spot. 7th inning is over. Skipper, you gotta leave me in. You've got to leave me in. Over 2 flyouts. All right, 4 slurve and change. It's like, Mike, what are you doing there? Don't even let the bat off your shoulder. Don't swing. Make him waste 1 pitch. All right, and that was a fastball right down the middle. Do I want to hit power? Fuck it. If it's low, there's a shot to the gap.
He's safe.
Another double.
Shortstop.
Another double. I was hoping that thing was going to go. I mean, it hit right at the base of the wall, but... Don't pinch run, nothing. No, no, no. No, no, no. Don't even do that shit. Whew. Now, I don't want to get caught stealing or nothing like that either. Well, I'm not going to get caught stealing. I'm not going to steal. Give me my one step. I'm hitting that return like a motherfucker. Staying right here. Staying right the fuck here. Whew.
Now batting.
Runners at the corners now.
Santana.
Well, I didn't know if that was going to be caught. I was like halfway down the base path. I was like, I'm not touching a thing. All you got to do is send this thing deep, Santana. I'm not the best runner either. About 50 speed, somewhere around there. This will be pitch 99.
No, he's
I'm not
safe.
even going to try. Let's get me on the return. I'm going to keep hitting it. Back, 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 back.
He's good. Nope.
Okay. Ball one. And he did two weak-ass checks over to first base. Ladies and gentlemen, Game 7 of the World Series.
And
1-1.
the count 1-1.
Nope, nope, don't do it. Return, return, return.
The count is 1-2.
Wait, what? Oh, the backup guy got it. I'm like, what the fuck? It's like, I didn't see the ball. I'm like, do I run here? Okay, he took off, so the double play ball is kind of nixed. Runners at second and third now. Okay. I ain't going nowhere. You're going to throw pitch 102. Third. No, 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 advance, goddammit. Up is down, down is up. I'm safe, doesn't matter, but there's the go-ahead run. I hate that. My brain is still playing MLB The Show 13 on the base path. I've got to get used to those things. That could have fucked up the whole game. But a beautiful blooper right over third. I scored the go-ahead run. And we got a guy on third with nobody out. You're gone, kid. You're gone. It lasted as long as it could. You're gone. Toss it to the skipper. You're out of here. How do you start the inning off letting the pitcher, the opposing pitcher, slap the ball way off the fucking left center field wall? You let your team down, son.
Now pitching for the Cubs.
Adam Warren is 5 games in, a 7.2 ERA in 5 innings. 5 games, 5 innings. So all he's done is an inning a pop. Inning per appearance. Average versus lefties, average versus righty. It's not good. Let's see, I'll bet you. Oh no, there is no runner at third. Well, I'll bet you when I ran back accidentally, he probably freaked out. Yeah. Okay, fine. Understandable. It's a base running flub by me. We scored the run. But the double play ball is absolutely a thing here.
Counts 1-0.
Well, we got our 1-0 lead. Hey, I had to hit and fucking score, but whatever. I got to get used to the base running, though, because if I want to have a career with Eddie Brooks, the outfielder, you already know. There's a shot to center. That's going to be a tag up from second to third. Should be easy. Safe. Okay, good, good, good. Tag up is good, so now another deep shot should get another run in. He should already been in. He should have been in right now. Should be 2-0 already. Because the double play ball is still a possibility. Yeah, Perez's pop out in the third was straight up. That didn't even exit the fucking... the base... Well, that was in foul territory. Hardly past the batting circle there. The dirt.
Hey!
Now, don't be stressing the fucking steal at second base. No need to do that.
Ball inside.
Here's where the discipline needs to be.
Nope. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Goddamn sticks. I hate how finicky it is. You and your fucking foul choppers right here, Perez. Come on. You realize this is Game 7 of the World Series, don't you? Whoop.
No, he's in.
Woof. I say, what are they doing? A little bit of drama building up here. There's a dribbler. Double play ball. There's 1. There's 2. Inning over. Bad base running by me. Should have been 2-0. It is 1-0. As we hold on, get ourselves to the bottom of the 8th. Skip, you gotta keep me in there. You gotta keep me in. You let me bat. That worked out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Cubs.
Okay, pinch hitter for the Cubs.
68, Jorge Soler.
Pinch hitter for the Cubs. Okay, okay. But see, then it's totally different. When I'm out here doing my thing, pitching, look at that, 67-13. I mean, that's what, 4-1 roughly? If you go 15 to
1-1.
15, 45, or 15, 30, 45, 60. Yeah, it's at least 4-1, I'd say. It's probably better than 4-1. Which is nice. Good average.
1 ball, 2 strikes. The count.
Hard of the plate. He just missed. Sweeping curveball gets him. Strike him out. The Butcher.
Catcher.
That's too fucking cool.
Francisco Cervelli.
I like that. Metzger means butcher. 13 strikeouts there, and what was that, 7 1/3? Come on, contact lenses. Don't be fucking up right now.
Hey! 0-2 is the
It's
count.
also like I have a twitch in my one eye, and felt like there's something on my eyelashes. Ah, he didn't go.
Did he go?
Nope. Nope. 1-2 the count. I like this idea, though.
Ball 2.
Surprised he didn't take it. Thing barely moved. 2-2 the count. Whew. Slider for the strikeout. 2 down here in the 8th. I mean, Skip, you gotta leave me in, right? You gotta leave me in now, right? I would be the 5th batter if it came down to it. Yeah, I'm looking ahead already.
Bench hitting for the Cubs, number 7, Arismendi Alcantara.
Alcantara. Sure, sure. Oh, fuck. Let's pick up the ball and run for... Oh, yeah. Give me a reliever now, because this guy got on base. The camera angle... The camera angle got me on that one, Skip, not them. I don't want to move. You fucking asshole. You fucking jerk-off piece of shit dumbass. No. 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 He got on a weak-ass fucking hit because the camera angle turns, and I couldn't cut the ball off. I go hard left, the camera angle, like the ball's already past me. That's some bullshit. That is some bullshit. No. No. No, 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 no. That's horseshit. So if it comes down to it, well, guess what? The earned run is on first base, and that would be against me.
Ball.
If there was interaction in this game proper, I would tell the skipper, I'd point back to the dugout, you sit your ass down. We'll talk for 4 batters, you know, while our guys are taking swings. I might have to be up to take my swings in the 9th. But we can talk for 4 guys that bat after this. I'm closing out this fucking 8th at least. And you know goddamn well the best way to win is for me to pitch in the 9th too. We're gonna lose this game, I'm gonna lose this game. Not you and your fucking decisions.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bringing in the bullpen they're clearly not ready. They're never ready. This is Game 7. I'm 5-0 in the postseason, going on 6-0, by the way. Give me this. Strikeout, thank God we're out of it. So we go to the top of the 9th. Insurance runs would be grateful, actually. You know what would be great is if I was still in the game. 3 fucking hits and you pull me. God damn it, Skipper. Fuck this guy. They pull you way too quick in these games. It's like, well, but I like our chances if we do that. No. Have you seen what I've been doing this postseason?
Number 54.
I don't let anybody do a fucking thing. I don't trust our bullpen. I never trust a team's bullpen. Name me a team that had a great bullpen that helped them win a fucking, World Series. It's usually the starting pitching, the batting, something like that. It's never, well, they've got a really good bullpen. I'm always skeptical of it. Like, I want to be the guy on there. Could you imagine 1-0 complete game shutout in Game 7 of the World Series, and you, the pitcher, you're the guy that touched home for that 1 run? Could you imagine that kind of a story? I mean, a no-hitter would be great. A perfect game would be awesome. But by the way, you're the guy that fucking got on base with a stand-up double. No, I did slide in. But you got on base with a double. Got moved over to third, and then made your way from third base home on a sac fly. Like, I wish there were interactions. I would say, Skipper, you sit down. Like, that's it. You don't run this team. Not today. When I'm starting, you don't run this team. Straight up. Like, you want to make defensive substitutions, that's fine. You don't make pitching changes. It's like, if it's the 5th inning and we're down 4-0, yeah, maybe there's something going on. Maybe I'm just not on. Maybe they're seeing my shit, they see my pitches too well. Like, I get in the 9th inning, some guy gets, or in the 8th inning, somebody gets on with a weak-ass fucking dribbler just past the mound, and it's a fucking camera shifting bullshit that happened again. That's how I'll never be a Gold Glove pitcher.
1-1.
But bullshit like that. And, oh, I need a reliever. Give me a lefty, give me a right. Fucking, oh, such a crock of shit. And let's just be a complete devil's advocate here. Let's just say that we get some guys on base and the pitcher would get a spot batting. I don't care if there's 2 outs. I would want to be that guy. It's like, no, we got Chapman warming up. Keep him warming up then. I'm going to take my swings. The World Series, I've hit 2 doubles. I'm a starting pitcher. I don't play every night. In the World Series, I have 2 doubles, okay? And I think 2 runs scored. Shot over to short.
He's out.
2 outs. Man.
Up next for the Yankees.
Well, okay, we lost the last 2 games. Chapman should be, like, well rested. Because we've been shut out the past 2 games. Game 5 and 6, we got shut out. So unless we did bring in Chapman to whatever degree, just to keep his arm going. But we lost Game 5 at home. Then we had a day off. Lost Game 6 here in Wrigley. Now it's Game 7. I mean, if that's how it's going to be, you know what? It wouldn't be my loss at that point. We're out of that inning. That's all behind. But if we were to lose, I'd rather it be because of me. I mean, sure, I'd complain. It's 1-0. We don't have any fucking run support.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
It's all valid points, though, but at the very least, you know, if we're going to lose, let it be me. I don't want no schlep-ass fucking guy coming out of the bullpen stinking up the joint.
That's ball 3.
Plus, now he gets the glory if we do win. I wanted to be the guy complete game, you know, fucking World Series win in Game 7. Can't even give me that, can you, Skip? And dude, Bryant, Rizzo, Schwarber is their fucking lineup coming up.
Yeah.
Full count, top of the 9th. Come on, what, Benny? Isn't it Benny Hobson? Woo! Foul ball rolling around the back end. I don't know why, and again, this is like, why am I in the Cubs fucking bullpen? Or, dugout, excuse me. I should be over there with the gray suits. I should be wearing these Chicago pinstripes. I was wearing this guy out, though. Keep following him. Irritate the fuck out of this guy. You know, be even better, a nice fucking slapper for a double. That would piss me off if I was him. Keep following him off, too. That's kind of irritating as well. It's like you're staying alive, and it's almost like he's barely letting you. Really. Looked a little high to me, but, well, I'm not in there pitching, now am I, Skipper? Damn it. Bottom of the 9th, Game 7 of the World fucking Series, everybody. We have a 1-0 lead. I scored that 1 run, mind you. And, well, it looks like a lefty, and the only lefty I know of is, of course, Aroldis Chapman. I mean, what the fuck?
Your attention, please. These changes
6 games, 4 saves.
Now pitching and batting in the 6th spot.
4 strikeouts, well, 1 strikeout per save, although lefties get 250, righties batting only 125 against them.
Number 38, Odubel Herrera.
Man, I don't know, just here's to Game 7, bottom of the 9th in the World Series. Ah, fucking water. Oh, god damn it. Why am I looking over his shoulder? Shot over to short.
Out.
1 pitch out. Good, that saves Chapman's arm. He doesn't have much of an arm. Well, He's not a long-distance pitcher. I mean, we already won a World Series a couple of years ago against the Pirates.
Ball that's outside.
But it's just a little weirder right now because it's in Game 7, and I'm in here. There's a shot going to right center, and you let it go off the wall. It's not a home run. I thought he let it go the distance. Blake Miller, this is the bottom of the 9th, Game 7 of the World Series. I was pulled in the, what was that, in the 8th inning? Aroldis Chapman, because remember, Yankees. He is now in, and Rizzo just hit a stand-up double. 1 out. Nothing lead. By the way, I hit a double and eventually got my way worked in. So 1-0, yeah. That was me touching home base. The pitcher. Really no way to get a double play ball right now. Schwarber has been an absolute killer. Like, he's been murdering us. He has been a pain in the ass this entire series. But again, if we lose this game, like, I don't want to be with the Yankees anymore, straight up. I probably have one more year that I'm stuck with them through arbitration. But, you know, yeah, I still want to win because it's the World Series. Jammed it, foul, that's strike 2. Oh boy. Had the skipper just let me stay in, and it was weak-ass shit how the one little base hit is why he pulled me out in the 8th.
The count is 1-2.
And Chapman's not the kind of guy that you want to give, you know, 20, 30 pitches to. Yeah, well, yeah, the Cubs did need, like, a bullpen bit of help in real life. I mean, it's just amazing. This is the year 2020. This is, like, 5th season in Road to the Show. Schwarber's gone. That's 2 down. But, I mean, it's amazing how good the bats still are with this Cubs team. Like, no one is gone, you know, free agent or trade or nothing like that. I mean, they still got everything. They still got everything. Schwarber's there, Rizzo, Hayward's still there. Bryant, Rizzo, who else? You know, the pitching is kind of changed up. That's their weak point. But still, all these guys are like 28 years old, which maybe 30. They still got a decent window of time to keep being elite. The Cubs, I think, have won the division all 5 years in my career so far. What's the easiest way to get traded? Great question. I'm still in arbitration. It only happened once because I requested it. In the dirt. Oh, get him. Get him!
Hey,
Oh, I thought they were going to get the tag out. Fuck me. Now, any decent hit drives him in. Perez, you fucked up a lot in Game 4. With letting the ball by and all that shit. Well...
that's ball 2.
Ball 2. Yeah, what now, Skipper? You should have kept me in there. I wouldn't be letting by all this crap. I'm the king of the shutout. You should know that already. But best way to get traded, that's a tough question. Your early years of arbitration, I would just say keep trying.
Ball that's outside.
Ball 3, you fucking idiot. Hayward has not been that good in the World Series. Of course, then Addison Russell's coming up. I mean, at this point, just walk him and work on Russell, you know?
No, ball 4.
Give him the walk. Fine.
Now batting,
The tying run is on 3rd.
Addison Russell.
Damn. Easiest way to get traded. Like, I knew sure to shit that I didn't want to stay with the Yankees.
Ball that's outside.
Ball 1. So I even took a pay cut just so I would hope it would happen. Whew. Man. I mean, this is nerve-wracking. I was in this game. I gave us the 1-0 lead. I mean, sure, I had to be driven in, but you know what I mean?
That's ball two.
Ball two. Thank God. Only year 2 with the Reds. Hell, if you're looking for a wild card, second year in, that's actually pretty fucking good. Because 5 years in, the Reds haven't made the playoffs yet. Matter of fact, the Reds and the Brewers have been the cellar dwellers in the Central. Like, they've been trading last place. Actually, no, this season the Cardinals were last place, but nonetheless, it's been Brewers and Reds haven't made the playoffs in 5 seasons here. Within this Derek Metzger career.
I got to count 2 and 2.
2 and 2, not bad. Can I donate him my frozen perk? Woo! Game 7, bottom of the 9th, World Series winner. See, he gets all the glory. I should have been on the mound. Baby Jesus. Swig of water for Derek Metzger's second World Series win. You better give me that MVP, goddammit. You better. My numbers were good. I checked just before this game. Congratulations to the champion New York Yankees. That's 29 now, goddammit. I've given you 2. Well, that was fun. Yeah, it's really weird when you get a bunch of weird no-name guys you don't know about, some call-ups and all that shit. He's not the MVP. Give me that goddamn trophy. Where am I in that picture? I made this happen. I'm the arrogant son of a bitch. But there you go, everybody. Tell me.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees. 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base.
7?
For the Cubs, no runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base.
6.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes.
It's quick.
Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 45,930.
45,000. I put butts in seats no matter where we go.
Chicago Cubs baseball, and reminding
I'm like the Ric Flair of Major League Baseball. When I show up, it's main event time. And I'm putting butts in seats. They don't really show... I mean, you can see Derek Metzger 6-0 here in the playoffs. What about batter analysis, game recap? Give me that box score. Let me just check it. Metzger. 3 at-bats, 1 hit, 1 run. Not bad. A double, you can see just right up here. A double. My second of the postseason of the World Series. 7 2/3, allowing 3 hits, 14 strikeouts. Why the fuck would you pull me after 3 hits? Oh, and Chapman gets the save. Good for him. Good for you, Chappie. Holy shit. Even in the 8th inning, I had 2 strikeouts. Oh, but you let by 1 hit. Get him out of here. Skipper. The Yankees won the World Series. I know, I was there. Yay, and I unlocked Nationals Park, which I can use in Diamond Dynasty, which I've never played yet. But just so you know, I got it. Quality start and a win. Could have been more than that. Stamina hasn't dropped even though it is in the red. See, no batting numbers whatsoever. Nothing. And yet I pull away with a double. What's my speed? 60. Okay, I thought it was only 50. That's fair. Well, there you go, everybody. Awards. Winning the playoff MVP is quite an accomplishment. I'm sure it is. How does Benny Hobson win the fucking... What, because he's the one that drove me in? Come on. That's a rip. Look at me. 6-0, 83 strikeouts. How am I not the World Series MVP? I played 3 shutout games. Now, they weren't complete games, but 3 shutout games in the World Series. No. There was 1 run. Game 1, I think, was a 2-1 win. Let's look at that, just briefly. Game 1. Oh, Metzger got the win. Okay, 2-1. Cool. Wasn't me. We played this one. A 2-0 win. Metzger got it. Game 7. A 1-0 win. I got the win. And there was a save involved. Okay. Dude, 3-0 in the World Series? They don't win without me. Severino, that was it? That's when the bats woke up, too. 5-1 we ended up winning. How bad did we lose? 6-1, 4-0, 1-0. No run support in losses. Severino was lucky. Like, they couldn't have shown up this game or this game. It had to go 7, and I didn't even win fucking World Series MVP. San Diego Studios doesn't know what the fuck they're doing as far as the ranking system of award winners. Not always. There's always quirks like that. However, once again, World Series champion, and at the very least... Oh yeah, MVP, of course. Postseason MVP. I mean, I guess I can ride home with that one, but World Series MVP. Yeah, you can see back in 2018, Aaron Hicks won it when we beat the Pirates. So there you go. Time World Series champion, Derek Metzger, upping the New York Yankees number to 29. And I don't even want to be here. Don't even want to be here. But, you know, if I can hang my hat on that one, shit, why not? I'll take postseason MVP. Give it to the individual in each league who contributes the most to his team's success during the postseason. Okay, and what about World Series? Given a player who contributes the most to his team's success in the World Series, only one player in the history of the World Series has ever reached the award while being on the losing team. Even if we lost, it should have still been me. This guy, how the fuck are you the World Series MVP with no RBI? Explain that to me, San Diego Studios. It's a bug. That's what they told me. Where was it? Reliever of the year. Tanner Scheppers. That guy had, like, no saves, no nothing, and he won the fucking reliever of the year. I sent that picture to him in a tweet, and it's like, oh, what's the deal with this? That's a bug. It has been for, like, 6 years. Still haven't tightened up those screws yet? Like, I'll forgive the PS3. This is the PS4 now. Come on, guys. Should be a little better than that. That makes sense. That does not. I'm not saying it had to be me. Would have made sense if it was. But why him? No RBI and he's the World Series MVP? I don't get that. Oh well. But I digress. Done with yet another season. Although, let's take a real quick time out. I'm going to save right now. And I guess we'll kind of get through our off-season shenaniganery. I'm a little upset right now. I gotta think some things through. Well, let's sim through the date. Well, that's it. That's as far as the train goes. Alright, well, select. Advance to off-season. Are you sure? Well, let me make this final note. Because I've been trying to keep track the best I can. So, in this year of 2020, World Series, it is Yankees over Cubs. Whoops, 4-3. Just a little Word document thing that I'm keeping track of records and shit like that. Anyway, are you sure you want to advance? Yes. View retired players. Take a look at that. Who the hell's Brett Hayes? Take a quick look at those names. Let me, quick time out again. Good lord, I'm shaken up. I'm irritated. I'm anxious. I'm glad it's over. I hate the Yankees. You know something? I got an idea. I do. I got a little bit of an idea here. We just won the World Series. This makes all the sense in the world. How about, I think it's shot time. How about that? You know, a little celebratory little kickback here. Now, granted, I don't want to blast through this bottle because it was a bit pricey. But, anyway, bottle of, hope you like the Glenlivet. Aged 12 years, 40% alcohol. It's not incredibly strong, but I do inform you that, oh, it is pretty good. Let me pour that, set that over on the shelf, put the bottle back. Whoa, shit, here we go, alright. Oh, clunk, clunk. Whoa, shit. Easy there. Clunking around. Alright, now, not the mug of water. Coffee mug is empty. You lovely little Glenlivet shot, you. Alright. Hope you like single malt scotch, everybody. It's a decent one. Slow sip it as usual, you know me already. It's nice. I'm not a cigar kind of guy, but this is definitely a shot you have with a cigar. It just kind of has that robust, I don't know, something to it. It's a decent little shot. So another World Series win, why not have scotch? The Yankees, that makes all the sense in the world, I guess. There's almost a tequila taste to this. There's a sweetness to it, I can't quite grasp it. It's nice, though. See, gone are those days where, you know, frat boy style, just throw down shots, just get drunk as quick as possible. I mean, I'll have those nights every, you know, once a year or so, but might not even be New Year's. However, I'm trying to find new drinks that I like. Straight booze. You can do anything with. Take this and add a cola to it. Add some kind of juice. Alright, that works, but, you know, with this, well, I gotta see straight up what it's like. Because you never know, and then again, why the fuck not? To all the gamer guys and gals out there, cheers to you. Get that last little bit. Oh. It's a decent little bit of scotch. I didn't think I would like scotch, but that's not as smoky as like a Johnny Walker Red. That stuff, whew. That tastes like you're drinking a fucking burning house. Some people like that, but really smoky taste. Anyway, the Glenlivet, pretty good. Anyway, retired player Steve Cishek. I see Tulo's finally gone. Tulo at age 36. Okay. Dave Robertson. Okay, the longtime closer. Wasn't he? Yeah, he was the Yankee, I think, when Mariano fucked up his knee, shagging fly balls. I think that was the guy. Good year, though. 39 saves that year. Chris Iannetta. I know the name. Derek May. Verlander's gone. Age 38. What did you end up with, sir? Because I respect your career. 175? Shit, not even 200 wins. ERA at 3.6. A whip of 1 1/4. Fair. I mean, the numbers really came to a grinding halt. I mean, 2016 was his last good year. 1-6, 6-8. Nothing in 2019, and in 2020, nothing. Shit, he didn't do anything the past 2 years yet. The Tigers had him. Jordan Zimmerman, age 34, he's gone. Alcides Escobar, I know the name. Doug Fister, he was a Tiger, wasn't he? Oh, back, okay, for a little bit. See, I remember him on the show 2013. Ian Kennedy's gone. I'm looking for Prince Fielder. 36, what'd you get? 418 home runs, not bad, you eclipsed 400. Not bad for just a big drink of water, this guy. Whew. 50 home runs back in 2007. Oof. Didn't have a 100 RBI year since 2013 in Detroit. Holland. Tanner Roark. Just like that name. Oh shit, I beat the Cubs, and guess what? Lorenzo Cain is done at age 34. John Lester's done at age 37. Oh. Yeah, Lester had all those years in Boston. Had at least one, maybe 2 World Series wins with Boston. Okay. Braun, hey, controller, why are you fucking wigging out like that? The Hebrew, Ryan Braun, his entire career in Milwaukee, that's amazing. 367 homers, 1,100 ribbies. A couple of questions about juice, but you know who's counting. Nothing to kvetch over. There's a large Jewish community down here in South Florida, so I've picked up some of those words and, well, they're just words, you know. Phrases, I suppose. Jeff Samardzija, remember he was a wide receiver at Notre Dame, catching passes from, who the fuck was that guy? Brady Quinn? Whew. Yeah. I mean, hey, you made a major league career out of it. Not a 500 record, but you made the major leagues. Stayed around long enough. I'm looking for decent names here. There might not be much, but Gregor Blanco. 32 home runs, nothing. Blanton, Bollinger. And see, what sucks is, like, I don't know if these guys that end up free agents, I don't know if they end up, like, on the Hall of Fame list. So that's why I try to look through this entire deal. Desmond came from where? Yeah, Washington, okay. That's where I remember him. Jacoby Ellsbury, we had him for a cup of coffee. Well, actually, he was with New York for just my... Oh, no, that was just my rookie year. He was here. He left before I got here. Okay, fair enough. 400 stolen bags, that's not too bad. You know, 50 there, 70 there. Jesus Christ. 52 back in 2013. Kind of an injury-prone guy, though. Yunel Escobar, didn't I just see him? Perhaps not. Figueroa. Dexter Fowler was a Cub for quite a... Well, just at the start of this career. Is that Jamie Garcia or Jaime Garcia? I honestly don't know. Brett Gardner, we had him. Got that World Series a few years ago. He was decent. I mean, he was still doing productive shit for us. I mean, a 260 batter, a guy who just wants to get on base and start swiping. Had the wheels early, but I mean, never got past 40. Right after that injury in 2012. Nope. Never got past 24. Whew. I thought he had better wheels than that. Goodwin, Guerrero, Chase Headley, we had him, and my God. A 260 hitter, he was just a glove. He had his 1 year in San Diego. Right here, 2012, this was the year that he made a ton of money. 31 home runs, 115 RBI, and wouldn't you know the Yankees go and trade for him. And not much happened after that. Had one good year, and hey, bless his heart, I'll take the money too. I'll never blame a player for taking smear. This guy was a Tampa Bay Ray back, or was he a Met, on MVP Baseball 2005. Tampa Bay. Yep. Did he ever go to the Mets, or am I just picturing things? Well, he was one of those good players to trade for that you could keep on your team forever. Because he was a young pitcher. Kipnis is gone. John Lamb, Leon Lindsay. Jed Lowry. Kind of been all over. A little bit of Boston and Houston and Oakland. Back to Houston and Oakland. Whew. Some players just get love from an organization. Even if they let them go. Well, let them back. Why not? Wade Miley, Seattle. Okay. Ray Molina, is he a catcher? What the fuck? Well, he's not Benji. He's not Yadier. AJ Ramos, Marlin. Yep. Colby Rasmus is gone. Tanner Sheppers. Oh, Mr. Fuck, I'll show you. He was with Texas, allegedly, when he won the Cy. He didn't even have a save that year. What the fuck season was that? Oh, man. This guy, I showed you that name on the list. Tanner Scheppers, right? He had 3 career saves at the big league level. How the fuck did he ever win reliever of the year? San Diego Studios. It's a bug. No shit. Fix it. It's been a bug 6 years running now. No shit, it's a bug. I'm gonna send him that picture again real soon. Look at this fucking guy. 34 years old. Oh, it's a poor free agent market. No, you're a fraud. I'm like, I don't even care. I didn't have a dog in that fight. I just want to see, oh, who won the fucking reliever of the year? You know, what did he have? 56 saves? Did he have like 70? Did he have some outrageous number? No, who is this guy with next to nothing? Tanner fucking Scheppers. I don't even think he had a save that year. But this was 19, was it 18 or 17? He had no saves and pitched 1 inning. I think that was it. Yes, that was the year. 2018, he won the fucking reliever of the year. 1 inning pitched, 2 strikeouts. No save, nothing. No decision. Somehow won the fucking reliever of the year. I'm glad he retired. Fuck that guy. Hard, fast, and frequently. Okay. I'm done. Are you sure you want to see that? Yeah, who's the Hall of Famers? Prince Fielder. Really? Verlander's not a Hall of Famer? Wowee. It's kind of that's kind of exciting. Now, let me save right now because this season bit, you know how I do this. This is not exciting in the least. But it's, I got to see the arbitration. I got to see what all that stuff is and see the price they're offering. Financially rape them tremendously. View contract offers. Nothing yet. Individually, view offers. The Yankees are offering you 1 year, $15.6 million. Now, last year they offered me, and okay, let me explain this for those of you not, aware of it. Last year, they offered me 1 year at 13. I think it was like a flat 13 or maybe 13.3 or whatever. 13 million. I wanted to get traded so badly. I went from 13, I lowered it down to 3. I saved them $10 million because, okay, let's say you have someone on your payroll, $13 million. It's going to be tough to make a trade with somebody because that high fucking, that hit on the contract, right? On the, well, there's no salary cap here, but that's just a lot of money to shell out. So you offered 13, I'll take 3. I saved the Yankees $10 million fucking dollars. And they couldn't make the trade with anybody. $3 million pitcher. They couldn't make the trade. Now, this year? Nope. 15. Let's try 20. Now, they're going to say no, obviously. But that's why the arbitrator comes into play. If I can get 20, let's try this. The Yankees have rejected your offer. Okay, they want me to take 17-1. That's not even a $2 million jump. The Yankees have offered you salary arbitration. Since you have less than 6 years of MLB service, you must accept. You may continue to negotiate a contract until your arbitration hearing in February. You will be asked to submit a salary figure before the hearing takes place. Well, this is November. This being December. Let's get towards the back end. Oh, look at that. Previous salary was 4. I thought I took 3. Submit an arbitration figure. I thought I took 3. So, okay, I saved them $9 million. But you must choose the salary figure that you would like to submit for your arbitration hearing. The arbitration panel will compare the figure that you submit with the figure of the organization submits to determine your salary for next season. Well, okay, they offered me like, what, 15, 16? Something like that? Now, I took that huge pay cut last year. Apparently $4 million. I thought it was 3. My figure's 20. Submit. Did I save? Let me cancel for now. Oh, I can't go back. Let's see what we get. Your offer has been submitted to the panel. You may continue to negotiate a contract until your hearing in February. What's the offer? You want 15.6? I'm saying 20. Look at what I've done for you. I was the postseason MVP. I don't think you know that, actually. Because they couldn't make a trade, now let me just take the money. They're losing interest in negotiating. Sacrifice a little. Motherfucker, I saved you like 9 mil last year. You won your arbitration case. Your salary for the 2021 season will be $20 million. Huh. Well, let me check something here. Let me reload here just for argument's sake, huh? Let me see what the deal is. Oh, view contract offer. Nothing yet. Okay, well. View offers. Well, if arbitration gave me 20... Oh, yes. Let's have some fun. I know these increments are going really slowly, but... The arbitrator gave me 20. I'm gonna offer 25. They're gonna say no, obviously. No, they want me to compromise. Okay. We'll see what the arbitrator says, though. Because if the arbitrator said yes to 20, would the arbitrator say yes to 25? They said yes to 20. And based on what I can do for you, once this offer is made, it is final. Alright, that's been submitted. You won your case. 25 million. But you know... Yeah, let's see what we can get out of this. If they said yes to 25... View offers. Alright, 40. They're basically saying... Oh, wait a minute. They're basically saying 15 million. The arbitrator said yes to 25. Now, if last year was about 13, I thought it was 3. Let's say... it looks like it was 4, so that saved them 9 million. They are basically offering me 15 million. I've already been given the arbitration green light for 25. Okay. Got an idea. Because the way I see it, they owe me about $9 or $10 million, right? I think that's fair based on what I did and what my value is. Do I want to sign that contract? No, I don't want to sign their deal. I got an idea. Oh, but you need to fucking have the arbitrator... Alright, an arbitrator already once said yes to 25 million. Which would be just over 10. Oh, I gotta give a figure. Well, you know, you said yes to 20. I reloaded. You said yes to 25. I reloaded. Thankfully, my jersey number is not 99. See what we get out of this. Offer has been submitted. You won your case. Your salary will be 27 million. Oh, baby Jesus. I mean, you're kidding me. You're absolutely kidding me. They give me 27. Now, I'm getting... Not only am I getting the money back, they're offering me 15, I'm able to take 25, so 10 million back. Well, what about this year? You know... I told you I'm not the biggest Yankees fan. And if they're not able to make the trade, I saved them $10 million last year. I saved them $10 million, right? You see where I'm going with this? I mean, let's just... This, I'll just... Whatever, I'll plant 20 on their fucking lap. Because I know they're never going to take the deal. Do you want to take 1 year for 16-1? Fuck no, I don't. That's insulting. You know what I'm worth to this goddamn organization? Okay, well, the arbitrator needs to step in again. Well, 27 fell. What are the Yankees offering me? 15, pretty much. $27 landed. So I guess we can absolutely try to reach for 30. They're offering about 13. Let's see if that works. Alright, arbitration is set. The panel will hear it out. And you win your 30. Well, why the fuck stop at 30, right? I know this is boring to watch, but I kind of want to stick it to the Yankees. If you can't make the trade on a $3, perhaps $4 million pitcher, if you can't make that trade, though I've requested all that fifth year, they're offering 15-1. I just had the green light for 30. Should I try for 35? There's more. As this keeps happening, there's more building in my brain right now. The Yankees are losing interest in negotiating. Oh, good, because I'm losing interest in staying here. By the way, I've been saying that. Okay, they're offering 15. Now, 30 would double that. Okay. So that will be making that $10 million back plus $5 million. But let's press and go to 35. Because, okay, here's, again, my logic just keeps... 31 is the max I can even try for. Okay, if 31 is the max, let's go with the max. I was gonna go 35. If that's the most I can fucking press for, understandable. Let's see if it works. And I won the arbitration. Okay, now, let's look into this. Because there's a bit of fucking evil... mad scientist logistics going on in my brain. I wanted to press 35. If they didn't say 35, I may have gone 34, 33, 32, 31. But 31 was the max that I could ask for. Okay, that's fine. Now, if last year, and I thought I took 3 when they offered me 13, I saved them $10 million. This year they were offering 15. Well, 15 to 25, that's getting that $10 million back from last year. And from 25 to 31, that's now like I made $6 million altogether because of what they owed me last year and what I can get with this, right? Like this is kind of back pay. Honestly, they probably still owe me more. I mean, if I really think about it, if they owed me 13 last year and they just went 15, like that's 28. 31, 32, 33, 34, maybe 35 million. So I'm about 3 or 4 million ahead of the game, I guess, with this offer of 31. But I won my arbitration case. Had they given me 35, I would have pressed 40, etc., etc. But the arbitrator says I'm worth 31. Okay, Yankees, you have me. Yeah, see, now, I was trying to be Mr. Nice Guy last year. Like, let me take a 10, like, let me save them, and apparently it was 9 million, because I took 4. I don't remember that. I'd have to look back in my videos. But I could have sworn I took from 13 down to 3. Saving them 10 million. It makes me easier to trade, right? So the team that wants me, it's like, dude, that's too big of a salary, we can't take that on. If I'm going to be stuck with the Yankees through this year, I'm going to fucking take the bank. I don't give a shit. I really don't. So, then you negotiate, you negotiate with them, 3 then done. Well, I try to trade every opportunity I can, but the most that I can get from the arbitration hearing is 31 million. I would have climbed it higher and higher until they said no, and then I would have just scaled back. If the ceiling was 40, I would have tried 39, 38, 37. They gave me 31. Oh, I didn't want to go over to Boston. There we go. What a day. The off-season has come to an end. Spring training is about to begin. And guess who is a rich motherfucker, although they still might be making out better on that. Because like I said, last year, if they offered 13 and I took 10, or sorry, 13 to 3, saving them 10 million. Well, this year they offered 15, and I took 31. That's plus 6. So that's plus 6 from last year. So I made the 10 up. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. So let's just say I made about 5 to 6 million, depending on that 3 to 4, whatever it was. So, okay. I mean, you can split those up double and, you know, take it how you will. In the long run, I have still saved them money. But if you're not able to pull the trigger and trade me, Yankees, guess what? I'm going to stick it to you as hard, fast, deep, and as frequently as I can. And with this, well, let's see. Let's see if they'll trade me at any point this year. Cigarette break for Blake Miller. Although I am getting close to shutting down here. Because this has just been one weird fucking day for me. I finished out Uncharted 3. I win the World Series playing, starting, and winning Game 1, Game 4, and Game 7. Whew. Unreal. Like, you couldn't have written that anymore. Oh, by the way, the perception of me is I'm a rising superstar, and yet I am exceeding expectations. Not too bad. Oh, and the stamina, the red arrow, not even there anymore. I don't know. Don't ask me. Do we, all I can do is retire. I'm like, can I get traded now? That would have been funny. Well, let me, no, I just saved. Right, we're good to go? Apparently, I don't know. Let me say, I don't know. This keeps happening. I forgot 20 seconds ago. I mean, yeah, cigarette break. I'm going to be shutting down soon. I know I just saved. Oh, well. Paranoia. Well, the next time we play the live stream Let's Play of MLB The Show 2016, we are in 2021, Season 6, the final year of arbitration. Will it be our final year with the Yankees? If I request a trade, there's that. I'm on a one-year contract, $31 million this year. And I do want to say, moving forward, and I get to start here in this spring training game, but I do want to say moving forward that I'm not going to be doing this for the money. You know, with the Yankees, like, I gave them a deal, a great deal. They weren't able to trade me. So, okay, I'm going to hit you hard now in the bank. And the worst place you can hit somebody is financially. So, $31 million within arbitration. Right there. So, that's fun. However, at the end of the year, and we start Season 6 here, at the end of Season 6, no matter what happens, I don't care if we win the World Series, if we win the Divisional Series in a sweep, the Championship Series in a sweep, and the World Series in a sweep. This team, this Yankees team, would have to be drastically better for what I'm looking for. What are we at here? Oh, we're the best team in baseball. Really? Because contact and power looks like shit. We can't hit the ball. We are not that good. The Cubs must have dropped if we're the #1 team. Just my hunch. Well, now they're #2. They have no pitching and they lost some speed. They have no pitching. I could go there and make an impact, but, well, altogether. The Blue Jays, ranked 10th, they should improve. That's okay. Cardinals were bad. They look like they got better. The Orioles, all right, they got worse. We still might win our division. Let's hope. I think they were like 21st or something. No, they were like middle of the pack maybe, 18th. Pirates, Twins. That's a big improvement. Now they're 5th. Red Sox 15th. They got really bad. No more power, no more speed. Astros still looking good. Nationals, no pitching. But you got Bryce Harper. You're still going to be all right. Who is the... Oh, that's the Yankees. Haha. Rank 1. No batting. Tigers. The Rays. Nothing. The Braves. 20th. Still going to be bad. The Phillies. 25th. Still going to be bad. The Marlins going to be 4th. Huh. And this is based on player skill. This is not based on the, the numbers that they currently have, batting average, all that shit. Angels ranked 8th, but you have Trout, you should still be okay. Giants 11th. you're always going to hang around. Padres, well, that's better than what you were, I think, so you might not be a cellar dweller. Rockies might be a cellar dweller. Diamondbacks might be fighting for them in that spot. Brewers, you got speed, but not much else. Cellar dweller. Royals, not good. You suck in a bad division. Mariners, 14th, Cubs, 2nd. You might still own that division. You should. Athletics, 26th. That seems like a dip. They were a 500 ball club. White Sox, 24th. That's not good in a bad division. Rangers, 16th. You're still kind of irrelevant. Middle of the pack ain't going to do anything there. The Dodgers, 7th. You're a top 10 team. You still got Kershaw, right? Actually, I don't know because I don't know the fucking transactions. The Indians, 13th in a bad division. If you fight with the Twins, you might win the division. Who knows? The Reds, 22nd. Cellar dweller-esque. If you make the playoffs, good for you. And that's what your leagues look like altogether. I mean, granted, this is the grapefruit and the cactus league of spring training, but that's what the teams look like. Allegedly, we're the number one team in all of baseball because we have pitching, defense, and speed. Pretty damn good speed. No contact. Middle of the pack power at best. There's no run support here. There's none. Anyway, that's how it's looking for now. Only interaction I can do is retire. I am not going to do that. I would have asked for a trade right away. However, spring training will be the thing that we get fired away. Spring training is boring for me to play. I can imagine how bad of a watch it is for you. I don't know what day I'm going to get this taken care of, though. But I suppose because I've been recording it, maybe I should just keep recording it. It's spring training, it's really nothing. And unless there's injuries or trades, God forbid those happen in spring training, I don't know if that works. But spring training in year 6 of this road to the show career of one Derek Metzger. The butcher of the land. The ruling butcher of the land. Boy, that's just been kind of a wild run here. Well, thanks so much to Blake Miller for checking in, chiming in. He might still be on a smoke break, but I gotta wind down. I'm shot right now. I'm just, And also thanks to Somo, OSOMO 4000. That's OSOMO 4000. Otherwise, it's Blake 93 Miller. Thanks so much, the main contributors here in the Twitch chat. And if you're watching live on Twitch or episodically on YouTube at your own leisure, there you have it. It happened right as you saw it. Bottom of the 9th, Game 7 of the World Series on the road. And we end up coming up roses. And also, arbitration got paid $31 million. The panel said, this guy's worth it. Yankees, you gotta pay him. Maybe now they'll be a little quick to trade me away. We'll see what happens. Because last year, didn't happen, and that was $3, maybe $4 million. Let's see what happens now. Blake Miller, well, you are back, but sad to say, I'm about to be rolling out. I was just doing my closeout. Because, believe it or not, I finished Uncharted 3 today. Like the final 4 chapters of that game. I played 3 World Series games. Live stream Let's Play material. This wasn't just playing casually. This was all recorded, documented. Holy shit, I'm halfway exhausted. Now you'll be hard to trade. See, that was my thought last year when I took that $10 million pay cut. $31 million. If they're not going to trade me anyway, or if they can't work out a deal, fuck it, then pay me. That's the way I see it. If you can't trade me away, I may as well rape you for everything you got in the bank. That's my point of view. But I'm still going to try to get traded. Anyway, next time will be spring training. I might do that on Tuesday. No guarantees as to what day. Just kind of see how things fall. Oh, huge contract. $31 million. It's a 1-year deal. I love it. But if they can't do anything about it, they can't do anything about it. Me, laughing all the way to the bank. But they do know that they're going to get a Cy Young candidate, if not a winner. You're going to get an MVP candidate, if not a winner. And you're going to press for the division, let alone, making it into the playoffs altogether. So they're getting a lot of what they're paying for. They just don't want to pay that much. Understandably, but trade me away, Yankees, and you won't have to deal with it anymore. Unless I meet them in the World Series somewhere down the road when I become a free agent and purposefully go into the National League. That's what I want to do. The end. of Season 6. Yeah, simulating spring training, I get that, but part of me says because it's pitching, it takes about 2, maybe 2.5 hours, and you get about 6 innings, maybe some relief work here and there on spot, on a little bit of relief spots, but yeah, as a position player, I don't know if I'll do spring training. I might do this, like I said, on Tuesday is what I'm thinking. Tomorrow is Assassin's Creed 4, The Black Flag. We just entered the area of Charlotte. Saturday is a Terraria day. Sunday is potentially, so long as all things together are going well, should be Elder Scrolls Online with a couple of friends. If not, I'll try to blast through this. Monday should be Uncharted 4, but if Sunday goes as plans, Tuesday I will try to get through this bit of spring training just to get it out of the way and we can start Season 6, ask to get traded every fucking possible time we can, because I don't want to be a Yankee. Case in point, $31 million contract for this 1 year. Oh, I'm sure they'll be glad when I'm done with arbitration. At any rate, thanks so much for those that checked in and chimed in. Somo, our friend out in Germany, thanks so much. He told me that the word Metzger means butcher. That's awesome. That makes perfect sense. Especially the way that I cut it to the Yankees financially. And Blake Miller, thanks so much for checking in. Main contributors on the Twitch chat. I gotta get rolling, so MJ signing out for now. Till we meet again, everybody. Don't know where it'll be. Could be spring training, could be on the high seas, could be searching for treasure in Uncharted, who knows. But at any rate, I will indeed catch your ass down the road.